Alright. We need to get going. We're a little bit behind schedule today. I say we, as if it's not me. In some ways, you guys are 2 hours late to watch the stream. If you haven't been waiting in my chat since 7 a.m., you're late too, in a manner of speaking. What a late goober. Yeah, I'll get out of the way. Sorry for being super late, everyone. Super uncool of me. I had a call. I was prepared to be a half hour late, right? I had a call that I thought was going to go from 7 to 7:30, or 6:30 to 7:30, I should say. 6:30 to 7 was the hopeful time, but honestly, I should have started this. I should have set the stream to start at 8 instead of 7.
Captain Lake Pants.
Okay, I will change it to that once we move to the marathon panel. That's funny. Where was I? Oh yeah, I should have set the schedule today for 8 p.m. That's on me. The truth is that I forgot I had this call when I was doing the schedule for this week. However, even 8 p.m. would be an hour late because the call just went way longer than I thought it was going to go. I got a lot of stuff done, which was good, but it's tough too because it was friends, so I don't really want to say to them, hey, I gotta go, I need to go stream, as much as I love doing this, because I like hanging out with them. It's not like we're doing anything. To be clear, we weren't gaming or anything. I didn't think it would be a half-hour gaming session. We're planning a trip, and just the logistics we got into today were a lot more complex than I thought they would be. We did get them figured out. I am 2 hours late, and I apologize for that. That's why. With that in mind, let's not waste any time here. We've got things to do hours ago. We need to catch up on. We ain't fucking around. Let me get this switch done. It's me, Captain Late Pants. Captain of the SS SLAMMIN. There's no other there. I was doing my bit while typing and I got the wires crossed. There we go. I did capitalize late and pants. You did not capitalize those in your message. I hope that is okay. Big little artistic embellishment by yours truly. But yeah, we got the story finished. You got the story finished way back when. I gotta do some events. We got Seal Slamming to do. We got Morning Starlight to do. Morning Starlight, I know it's pretty quick. It's a combat event. We will save this for next week to do. Today, I'm looking to... Do you have Pure Fiction have to do this week? 5 days. Okay, so that's something we probably want to do. We probably want to do some Memory of Chaos as well. Good to know. Tonight, we want to do some Memory of Chaos, apparently. I want to do some ANAXA pulls. And I want to do some Seal Slamming. I'm excited to do this game mode. It's crazy. It feels like I've not done nearly as much HSR recently as I want to have. I want to increase how much I do HSR more, but I think it's just because it's been Liza P thrown into the mix recently, which has been a lot of fun. No regrets about it, but that has given HSR a bit less of a share as a result. Did I see the snow? I did see snowy. That's, you know what? We'll ease in. We'll start with that. Because as much as you're on a rush, I do want to talk about the 3.4 announcements. That's not in travel log. Why did I go there? Is it gonna be in here? Maybe not. I have to go elsewhere. But yeah, so we already know who we are getting in 3.4. Finon is finally here. That's fucking hilarious, Box. That was a good bit. Finon, physical destruction. A male character as not imaginary. Praise be. He's like our third physical male character. I think it makes physical the third most common male typing outside of way behind imaginary now. But it's cool. He looks cool. He could not be more coded as the Flame Reaver. I do have to say that. Like, I assumed the Flame Reaver was fine in before, but now it's like really obvious. This sword Like, isn't there like a way to look at monsters somewhere? Enemy creatures? Would it be other? Not in this case. Black-tide creature then? Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Like, you didn't have to make it that obvious, right? Like, did you really have to put the exact same symbol on it? Come on. Come on. Like, at least, I guess, the side things are curved now. Obviously, it's shattered, which is different, to be expected. But they really made that the exact same symbol. They are not being subtle. But, like, I guess I already knew this was going to be finance, so it's not that surprising. I like how number defeat is 0, because we have yet to be allowed to defeat one in story. That's kind of funny. But so, fighting's very cool. But in addition to that, coming much sooner than I thought, 3.4 is collab season, baby. 3.4... FSN and HSR collab. We can find it out of there. We are getting a free... we're getting Saber in the game and a free Quantum. 5-star Archer. Archer, our first male Quantum character. It might be the first patch that has more male 5-stars added than female 5-stars added. It probably is. Maybe outside stand like 1.0. Even then, I doubt it. But this is low pixels, so sorry about that. But I'm really excited for this. It does put me in a little bit of a pickle, though. They look so pretty. Even low pixel, they look pretty. Like, can I get this, like, at higher quality? No, not really. But they look so good. I'm pulling for them so hard. Yeah, this is coming July 11th. Much sooner than I thought it was going to be. Because I believe they called it quarter 3. In my head, it was going to be, like, a September, October thing. July 11th has gotta be like the beginning of quarter 3. But it's gonna be so good. Here's the problem though. I wanted to pull for Fine when it came out, but I thought I had a few patches. I thought we were getting Fine until like 3.5, 3.6, maybe even 3.7. And I really didn't think he would be coming at the same time as the Saber and Archer characters that I've been waiting for a very long time. Now you're gonna say to me, Jake, you only have to pull for Saber. Archer is gonna be given to you for free. Worst case scenario, you have to pull for the light cone. Nah, bro, fuck that. I mean, we'll see how it feels. If the E1 doesn't matter, maybe we don't. But I want Eidolons for these characters too. The reason I'm saving up isn't just so I can have the characters. I want Eidolons for these motherfuckers. Because who knows when we will see them in the banner again. There's a little asterisk to all of this. And that asterisk says in the fine print below is that if the characters friggin' blow, if they blow chunks, I will still pull for them, just have them on the account, but probably will not invest too heavily in them. But I'm hopeful, I'm praying that HSR is kinder to these characters than they were to that Horizon Zero Dawn lady in Genshin Impact. I can believe, honestly, my guess with Archer is that the worst case scenario is going to be good, but because they're giving him away for free, he's going to be really reliant on his E1 and Light Cone. I think that would be the worst they would do. I think they would be upsetting a lot of anime people, a lot of mentally ill fans, if they did a really bad job with these two characters. These characters are following completely unlike Horizon Zero Dawn. You also, the Saber and Archer banners are much longer than all other banners. I didn't know that. That will help. That will help. Where is the information for how long they will be around for? This is first time hearing of that. Because I saw the July 11th, but I did not see when it goes until. I'm a little kinder. That's what I've been chewing on here and there. Till the end. 3.6? Ah! I see. I found it. Oh! I'm about to try and, like, E4 these motherfuckers in that case. They said their last song, but don't give it time. I found it! I did it for you, Biggie! for that, to be fair, I don't know what exactly that means. But that is a shit ton of time. That is 2.5 for, assuming that July 11th is the second half of 3.4, which I'm guessing so, but who knows, maybe it's a start. We're gonna have 2.5 to 3 patches worth of time to pull. Hold up, you said I quote E6 as, okay, hold on. Hold on. Did I fucking say that? Did I actually say that shit? Please tell me that's a bit. No, I said Avi. It's okay. Avi means sarcastically, right? Oh no. I tell you right now, it's not gonna happen. I mean, I'll try. If they're here for 3 patches, I'll make an effort. Coward, that's uncalled for. Deserved, maybe, but uncalled for. But probably, because shit, if I'm trying to do that, I better I'm gonna have to full skip. Break the bank or bust, LMAO? What does coming have to do with this conversation, man? Break the bank, I understand. You lost me in the second half. Sheesh. Man. I'm sorry. That was low-hanging fruit. I shouldn't have. I mean, I do get 1 for free. So I'd only have to pull 13 5-star characters and 12 light cones as opposed to 14 characters and 12 light, which is something. But saying that out loud makes it even more impossible. Bro, I've never pulled E6 for a single character, let alone 2. Fuck, I mean, now I'm like, maybe we try it. Now I'm like, maybe we actually do try it, but shit, because that kind of changes my plans if you're gonna hold me to that bigs. I'm not even entirely against the idea. It sounds kind of fun to go for. But like, my plan today, considering that patch is coming sooner than expected, they did not say anything about them having LC, so I might be able to get off easy. I would be surprised if they don't, but we can definitely have some copium about that. Honestly, if they were Sans Light Cone, I feel like I could, if Sans Light Cone, how long I've saved, and having 3 patches to pull, I could potentially get E6 for both. And also, yeah, 3.4 is going to be a really good patch. Those 2 as well, but more for what I care about, getting buffed Kafka, which I'm super duper hyped for. And then what are the other 2? Because I believe it's 5 total. HSR, characters, I'm most good for Kafka, that's what's on my mind. Being buffed, being benuffed, I guess. Silverwolf, yes. Oh, it's just 4, not 5. Well, okay. Blade, Silverwolf, Kafka, and Jingliu. It's excited for all of them. Blade and Jingliu are the ones I don't have, so I'm really more excited for Silverwolf and Kafka. Kafka I really want to just see buffed, because I love Kafka so much. And Silverwolf is like, I have a fascination with it. Because I want to see what they're going to do with her. Like, what are they going to do with her now that ANAXA didn't just eat her lunch. ANAXA stole her entire kitchen. There's actually a kitchen-shaped hole in Silverwolf's house right now, after what ANAXA did. So I am very curious to see where they go with this. Rumor has it that she's going to be turned A. Why would they just... I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but I feel like that would just make her even more of like an ANAXA, but worse. It would make the comparisons even more obvious. I don't know how I feel about that. What's good to know? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Dude. But that brings up a really good question. That was, am I gonna go for ANAXA today? If we really want to go for E6, which does sound fun. Also, okay, I'm gonna say for the E6 S5 thing, keep my asterisk there. If it turns out that their kits blow chunk, I am gonna back out. I can guarantee I will have both characters on the account. We're gonna get Archer. I will pull until I get a Saber. But I'm not investing like harder than I ever have before into a character if it's not gonna be worth it. If for whatever reason their kit is actually really bad. But hopefully, like I said, that won't happen. I would be upset if that happened. I hope it doesn't. Even if it would save me some trouble. Am I gonna pull for ANAXA today? I mean, I can always skip next patch. I don't know. That's gonna be tough too. Hyacine and Cypher both look really good. I think I'm definitely going to be probably forced to skip Finan. Which I also don't want to do that. Dude, this is gonna be a rough few patches. Her numbers are better than ANAXA from what I hear, and her being area to fix her big time. Okay. Now I got me wondering if I can afford to skip ANAXA and just wait on the Silverwolf buff to put her into my Herder team. Let's think about it while I do her as aptitude case, because that's something I always like to do. I'm late to this one. I think it's been out for a week. I really have not star railed enough recently. My star railing has been lacking. I'm going to try to improve that, because I do love this game. I'm excited to do more story, and I'm definitely motivated as hell now, knowing that we are getting my goats in 2 months and 5 days. Like, I gotta start cooking. Anyway, so we got boy ANAXA here. Funny twink who is dead.
Watch this magic trick.
Dude looks like he just cast an Elden Ring spell. Flames of Frenzy, anyone? Any Elden Ringers in chat? Any people who find truth within the eye?
I'm not
So I do the Flames of Frenzy, I spook up, they're like, no, philosophy, get away from me! Oh, we shoot them anyways at the back. So, basic attack is basic attack, nothing special, it's not a blast. Fractal, Exile's Fallacy. The skill is the one that deals damage and bounces 5 times. Prioritizing targets that have not been hit yet, so most likely an AoE, but not. His ultimate gives all characters, all enemies 7 types of weakness, which is just crazy. And the reason why his bounce is good is because his talent is when he hits an enemy target and inflicts a random weakness. Enemies' weaknesses reach 5 or higher, get inflicted with the qualitative disclosure. This guy deals increased damage to targets in that state. When he uses a basic attack or skill on those targets, he unleashes an additional instance of his skill for free, which is insane. You don't need Hyacine Cypher only be an Acron buff from right here if that helps. No. Okay, it does help me, but I also want you to know it actively hurts me. I am actually so fucking tired of Nihility being the Acheron buff path. Give me fucking DOT back, bro. Like, oh. And I was so excited for her too, because I love Speedster so much. Like, Cypher speeding us all the way to Styxia was one of the cooler moments, in my opinion. Like, my top 5 HSR moments is that Speedster scene. Chill, Fugue is not good at that. Okay, but Fugue's just Firefly support, or Linksha support, I hate to say it. Fugue is just a Harmony character disguised as a Nihility character, just like fucking Jiao Zhou. They're just supports that put debuffs on enemies, which I guess Nihility's allowed to be. But it feels like we haven't gotten a good, like, focused Nihility character since Acheron. Cypher goes Kafka. Okay. I'm not looking at the leaks. So I will find that out for myself when we watch the live stream. Probably next week, I think. That would make sense. Doc's chilling in his box. I do want to pull a Cypher just aesthetically. Because Speedster and hips. But yeah, maybe I can skip. And Hyacine I just want because I am sad that I was so excited for Remembrance. Because I love summon characters in any video game. And I have skipped every Remembrance character. Which is like kind of a bummer. Like in my head I wanted to build an all Remembrance team. But Aglaya, I skipped because I was saving for Castris. Castris I skipped because I personally disagreed with GPs existing in the game in any manner. If I skip for Hyacinth too, just to save for FGO, like, I mean, I'll do it, don't get me wrong. In fact, Hyacinth's probably an easier skip than the other two so far. I'll just be a little sad about it. You don't shit about the leaks for real, just what's been placed in your face. Fair enough, fair enough. And I appreciate you telling me what you know. It's good to know, plan ahead. We'll have to see. And then Finan being in the patch when FGO comes in. How am I gonna skip Finan? Dude, they're like 2 stacked. Like, I want ANAXA because he's just really good for my Herder team. And he's kind of cool himself. Admittedly, Hyacinth and Cypher I want aesthetically more than mechanically. Right? I mean, I say that. I don't know what the mechanics are. That's how I feel right now, though. And Finan, I want he's freaking Finan, dude. Like, he's been our GOAT for the entire Amphoria so far. And it's probably the Flame Reaver. And is a Kevin XP. Or Kevin variant, whatever you want to call it. I'm suffering. It's fine. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. The credit card might be swiped. ANAXA is the easiest skip of your life. You can't stand him. I like him. I don't know. I think he's kind of funny. I think he's a funny big brain. And I think the scene where he rips his own heart out and laughs while he disintegrates is also hilarious. Let's get going. Let's play with him a little bit. So he gave a random weakness with his impairment. That definitely makes sense. When I bounce here, and I guess I could... Let's wait to use open. When I bounce here, it'll hit everyone because it prioritizes characters not hit yet, right? And each one will gain a new weakness.
Straight to the soul.
Cool. Because this guy's 5, he should have his disclosure thing now, whatever that is doing. You want to punch him in his smug ass face? Damn, that's sad for you because you can't even do it anymore because he died.
I'll contain them.
Damn. Also, them playing with the herd is kind of crazy. They're pushing this thing, you know? Let's be up here until we get to ANAXA.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
You know what? Sure,
Time
we
for
can
little
use the
counterattack.
ultimate now. Let me click this and click that.
Look, the show has begun.
The show's beginning.
With this divine power, I extract the world's
Very
purity to reforge all things.
Very pretty. It reminds me of Fusion's
What's
ultimate.
wrong?
It has like a similar like
Never
pulled
seen
into
perfection
their
up
mind
close
scheme
before.
thing going. And of course, Herder's just like happy to be here. Herder's happy to make everyone weak as shit.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Oh, that was just about. Oh, I was about to try his thing.
Open sesame. What a crumble.
Go next. Battle 2 will get going this time. Get going this time.
Insanity.
No one's got 5 yet.
Enemy
Great.
data secure. Net markers activated.
Man playing in slow mo.
Time for
I
little
always
counterattack.
play in slow mo to check out the new guys' animations. I like doing it. Blow me.
Received divinity.
I think it's
Thanks for the
fun.
support.
Eternal
Admittedly,
sleep
definitely
is not the
9
end.
times out of 10.
Dead return.
99% of the time, I am playing at 2 times speed. Don't blow me. I appreciate you bigs greatly. I can't believe I said that on your birthday. I'm a horrible person. I'm a poor supporter. Please forgive me. But I do like to. I do think it's fun
Enemy
to like
data secure. Net
admire
markers activated.
the
Time for
animation
little counterattack.
of.
Look, the show with this divine power, I
so pretty.
reforge all things.
And you can't appreciate it as much as
Never
fast.
seen perfection
I
before.
also like. I really love this. This is another thing that gets me. I do love how they go like story mode when they're in this qualitative form. I do think the story mode is very, very cool.
Expand your thinking.
There's a lot of reasons we don't like this guy.
Something out of nothing.
And I was like, this thing's like in poke, he's gonna do a free bonk, which is
Let's
crazy.
settle this.
Curiosity.
Like if I'd gone bonk, 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 but if I'd used his
Nothing but a
skill,
void.
would I don't know, man, it's kind of cool. Man, it's kind of cool. Oh, I do want I'm gonna pull for him at least a little bit. I am gonna pull for him a little bit. I can't not pull for him at all because he's very cool to me. We're gonna do some pulls. I will say this. I don't know if we will go to a 5-star. And if we fail the 50-50, I'm definitely going to take my guaranteed pity and get the heck out of Dodge. But I do want him. I kind of want to put him on my Herder team. I think he's the missing piece. I guess the team needs to be more SP intensive, though. Which is why does this give skill points? Is that the solution yet again? Actually, no. He just gains energy. Does his does his E1 give skill points back then? That's the wrong thing. Actually, no, it's not. I can go here to here, right? Nope, I'm just stupid. Help me. I can go here, click, yeah, there we go. I remember how the menu works. I'm so proud. There's a skill point. Although it's only for the first skill. I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I regret not pulling for her as light cone. I did not realize how important that skill point on ultimate use would be for her. She's so SP hungry. We're gonna do a few pulls. I specifically had my friend Stukov give channel luck into me just to get ANAXA pulls, because Stukov pulled E1 plus light cone like super quickly. He had insane ANAXA luck. So we're gonna at least pull 30 times. We're gonna use the 27 tickets we had on hand, and then we're gonna fill in 3 tickets with our current Jade. We got a lot of remembrance cone at least. We definitely have this one's probably S5 by now, which is cool. That's just being converted. Then we'll do some Mirror of Chaos. And probably we'll swap back into a few warps now and again tonight. We're probably gonna go for a couple hours here. I am sorry I'm starting late out. This originally was gonna be a 5-6 hour stream. Probably gonna be a 3-4 hour stream now. I'm cringe. I'm cringe. I will strive to plan better. But to be fair, this day was really messed up. If y'all remember originally, did you try Taco Bell nuggets? Welcome in, show. Fantastic to come in. I have not tried Taco Bell nuggets yet. Have you tried Taco Bell nuggets? I would love to know your thoughts. Had you tried them my last time? I can't remember. Anyways, this guy's looking like a snack. No, not there yet. Maybe I should. Do I have lunch planned tomorrow? I could get Taco Bell nuggets for lunch tomorrow. No, we have a lot of leftovers though. We made some tacos with Cinco de Mayo, and that probably sounds better as a lunch tomorrow than Taco Bell nuggets. I have to be honest. Probably gonna taste better and probably gonna be cheaper, as in we've already paid for it. Get out of here, McDonald's chicken strip. I'm trying to hear this man's answer. That's actually hilarious. I love that. I think you got a chicken ad last time too, Joe. They're really taking this few comments about chicken nuggets and they're running with it. I adore it. Okay, that's a pretty weak 10 pull. It's a pretty weak 10 pull. And you're eating oh my god, Cho is just chicken pilled. You got Zaxby's. What the frick is a Zaxby's? To answer your question, because you didn't hear it the first time, I have not tried the Taco Bell chicken nuggets yet. Have you tried them? Are they any good? Zaxby's. I've definitely never heard of this before. Founded in 1990, so it's been around. It's been around. It looks nice and simple. That's some good-looking French toast. No, Texas toast. Texas toast. This looks gnarly. I kind of love that. The pack. I'm guessing they're not very close to me, though. They're found in Georgia. Yeah. 940 locations, so that's impressive. That makes me surprised I've never heard of them. Here's a chicken strip placing of Raising Canes. Hell yeah. I have been to Raising Canes. I do love Raising Canes. Okay. This is going to be a last pull for now. Then I'm going to do some Mirror of Chaos. So if ANAXA, if you just come home right now, I don't ask to win early often. But there's sort of a big deal. We kind of have kind of have a gigantic collab coming in 2 months. I kind of need to save every jade I can get. So Hoyoverse, if you can do me a solid, maybe I'll buy your $30 Primo Gem Pack. How's that sound, Hoyoverse? It was not a good enough deal. We hate to hear it. You got him, so you will too. That's how it works. You got him too, man. I've been talking to another guy who got him too. Hold on. I want him so bad. I'm Mozza. I do think I have all the 4-star characters for this span on E6. I was thinking I have everyone on E6 already. Look at that guy. I wonder, out of curiosity too, how many of these do I have? I got 50. These might all get used. They want to 100 or nothing. Oh, anything for your Madam Herdo team. Madam Herdo is peak. These might get entirely turned into special passes during the Fate collab. ANAXA for who? The Herda. Our peerless beauty. Our unparalleled genius. Madam Herda. Oh shit. Nice. I didn't do these for May yet. Well, now I gotta go. I gotta go one more pull since I just got half of them paid for. Also, welcome in, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well today. Damn! I got 50 standard. I've been ignoring standard packs. God damn. I'm wondering, like, we got our Celestial Invitation. Do we think they're ever gonna add more to standard? I think that's why I've been kind of hoarding these. Like, this invitation thing has got me hoping that they will add new characters to standard someday. Biggie says no. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right, but guy can dream. Let's do a little 10 pull over here. I'm not going to use all of them. I'm going to hoard a little bit. We got conflicting opinions. I like Cho's Hopium even. I also want a hit of that Hopium. We'll do a little 10 pull here, though, just to, like, warm us up for our 5 pull. Oh, so there's a bug. It's spring, the bugs are coming back. I'm always excited for warmer days, and then bugs spawn into the world again. And I really wish we could go back to winter. God, I love bugless season so much. I didn't have E6 Pela. Okay, that's actually a pretty good pull then. I can't complain about that 10 pull. Is that my Pela E6 now, or do we still have a few Eidolons to go? That's E6. Let's go. When she attacks the enemy's diva, oh, it's a damage up on. I don't know if that actually matters.
Stay focused.
Cool.
Push forward.
It's only gonna be characters who are so power creep they don't work anymore. Well, yeah, that's valid. Just spend them and you can have more stuff for the Fate collab. Oh, that's a good ass point. They do give the same resource. That's a good ass point. That's a good ass point, Biggie. That E6 makes me run DPS Pela. Let's go! DPS Pela's real. Anyways, let's get actual DPS ANAXA right now, right now. Frick. It's 40 pulls. We're halfway to Hard Pity. A little bit less, because it's 90 for Hard Pity, right? I don't want to go too deep, man. Let's do some Mirror of Chaos. Let's do a little bit of Mirror of Chaos so we can chill. Himiko has only got better. Yeah, that's true. Himiko is standard banner. I think he might mean people being added into it who are so powerful don't matter anymore. Like, honestly, I can't believe Zila didn't get a buff. She's already being power crept directly. A quantum girl with a scythe and has butterflies is cooking her. He deserves a buff. Probably more than some of the other characters who got them. But whatevs. What do I know? Can't standard character banner as a standard, but I like where your head is at. Honestly, if we could get guaranteed Himiko, that would be the change that'd be peak. If they don't add anyone, but if they just like, you get to choose which standard character you're pulling for every time, that'd be peak. I'd fuck with that. So I can say, I want my Himiko E6. And say, I want my Well E6. And then I want my Claire E6. That'd be fun. Probably not likely either, but that'd be fun. Zillion's buff so bad, get my queen with dude, she needs it so bad. At this point, she's probably just gonna get retrained. We're gonna get fucking Zila Sea of Butterflies in version 4.5. That's the plan. Can you like 1 5-star from either banner before. I just want like, I want the dopamine of the yellow trade. Is this how gambling addicts feel? I don't think it is, because I hear that gambling addicts enter a zone, and I don't feel like I'm in a zone right now. I just feel depressed. I mean, it would be cool to just put Blade in all 7 slots. Let me make my loss 50-50, 100%. True. That'd be fun too, although I doubt they would do that. That's not close enough to gambling for them. Okay. Oh. Music stop? No, okay, I just failed to click. Let's take a quick break. Let's take a quick break. Also, I was originally not going to buy the Battle Pass in this version. Maybe I will now, just to get more resources, more stuff. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look up like a opinion piece on like, is the Battle Pass worth it if you only care about the Jades and the tickets it gives you? Because I feel like it might not be. Because I do not need these materials. I've got 12 million credits, over 1,000 guides, over 1,000 ether. I don't have infinite of these. Trex Destiny, but I have 21 of those. Like, I have a good chunk. I guess the variable dice are very good. I have 114 fuel. I definitely don't need more of that. Jesus. So I guess the one thing would be like the resin and the variable dice as well. Are admittedly useful. This thing for light cones. 5-star light cone even. 5-star light cone. I didn't know that. 5-star light cone. Is that just like the ones in what's the Stellar Convergence shop? That's like, they had a lot of shop stuff I did not keep up on, if I'm being honest with you. But it's like 1 of 4. You only get 1 from this battle pass? It's kind of cringe. You only get 1. You have to do 4 battle passes to get 1? I guess. If you spend 20, you get half of it. Yeah! I don't know if a 5-star light cone is worth 40 bucks. I've got some opinions on that, though. Not optimistic. Like, especially when I guess you get to pick. But also, it's like, it's only these ones. Yeah. Oh, let me ban that. But let's see, what else? Did I miss anything? You did super deep clean of your living room, kitchen, lawn. You look so good. Hey, congrats, Joe. Happy to hear it. Glad it turned out well. So more than that was just time alone. Also, Ron May LC is still amazing. That's true, but I already have her light cone. And me personally, I don't actually give a shit about superimposing that much. Like, that E6S5 joke really was a joke. The best you're probably gonna get out of me is E6S1. I really don't care about superimposing light cones. I don't need number bigger. That's not interesting enough to me. At least Eidolons are getting new abilities outside of the 2 that just get +2 skill stuff. Anyways, yeah, let's go do some endgame content now. I'm going to take one more pull than endgame content. I think I've said we're going to do endgame content like 3 times now, but I'm gambling. You can give it to another Harmony character. That's true. And then we got Cho saying that Blade's the GOAT, which is valid. I am excited, very excited to see the Blade Jinglu Kafka's SW buffs. 3.4 is going to be hella stacked. Honestly, 3.4 is going to go out to the anniversary. The rewards aren't going to be as good. We're not getting, like 30 tickets worth of stuff. But the characters, I'm probably more excited for. That's 40 and 50 whiffed on, though, which is a shame. Let's see what our 4-star is. I think I have way too much of that light cones. That's kind of a shame. Any others? That's a rough pull. Okay, let's reset the energy in the air. Let's go fuck around with some Mirrors of Chaos. Get that done so that I am not suffering when it ends and I lose out on Jade. That'd be horrid. That's further. You can't give it to any Omni character. You got me there. What are we doing? Increase allies max HP by 30% when allies are attacked. Restore HP. Oh, okay. So this is like this is for Mighty. It is for Mighty. Okay, gotcha. And for Blade and Jingaloo if I had them. I do not have a Jingaloo or a Blade, so kind of SOL there. But this one might go Mighty, which we can definitely work with. So let's put Mighty down here on bottom. Godly Might team. For this, looks like a pretty good Herda matchup. So we'll go my Thirda carry. And I'll see that Remembrance MCs in both. That's awkward. This is why I need ANAXA. ANAXA could go there. Next healer also has HP drain, so once I'm able to have 3 teammates drain his HP, I'll do infinite follow-up attacks. Oh my god. Hyacinth drains HP? Shit. Shit! That means I do need Hyacinth, because she's Mighty support. And I really need Mighty support since I skipped Castris. Oh no. Now I want Hyacinth too. Dude, the next 3 patches is going to be so mean to my wallet. It's actually crazy. Who else do I put with Serena? Oh, who else do I put here in Mighty alternatively? Honestly, Sparkle here ain't bad at all. Just have more SP. That works well enough. She's all HP skilling support. Okay. Plan decided. We pull for ANAXA this version. We pull for Hyacinth next version. Probably skip Cypher, even though those hips do not lie. Which is ironic because she's a trickery Chrysosaur. And then I probably have to skip Finan. Probably have to skip Finan in 3.4. If his kit is Insanity, I'll probably still pull for him. But if I want to go on hard on the Fade kill because I'm saying I will, I probably have to skip Finan. Fuck, I don't want to. It's fine. It'll buff.
Take a look. You have the
Feeling lucky.
First try.
Watch this.
Can't stop the rock.
That's the plan. That's actually the plan, chat. We're going ANAXA this version, Hyacinth
Here
next
to crash
version.
the party.
And 3.4, we're just gonna cry and lose everything we have. This is true. ANAXA does not need his LC. It's very nice, and I agree with you completely. His LC is nice,
The audience
but
is
not
waiting.
needed. I love Herda. She's still good without it. Every week, once a week, I think it's weekly now. I regret not pulling for Herda's light cone. When Herda's re-ran, I will pull for that light cone because I did not realize at the time how much you want that SP regen on ultimate use. Motherfucker is so SP hungry by default. Ugh.
Turn it up.
What it be?
Ready to lose your... You can fight it.
Let's see if we can get through this.
Or rock with
Herda
it.
isn't the best into Mirror of Chaos, to be fair. It's usually more of a single target thing, although this board says otherwise.
Expand your
But she's still
Let's wait
pretty
for a while.
to it. Let's get a little. Oh, that's a good sparkle there. We like that. No need to up here. How do I want to play this? Probably blast, ult blast. Or do we want to get more skill? No, because we're playing Sparkle, so we can be pretty greedy with SP. That's the plus of using her instead of our
Open
Goat
sesame.
Remembrance FC.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
You're gonna head to bed. Sounds good, Biggie. Hey, Biggie, I want to say, hope you had a great rest of your birthday. Sorry I couldn't be there for much of it. The dog was very needy. I was dog sitting. I made some cash, but honestly, I should have chosen to be with your stream instead.
If I wait
I hope
any
your birthday was a
longer,
lot of
the
fun,
universe might
and
just
I will see
implode.
you when I see you.
Expand your thinking.
Pop, pop, pop.
Glimpse the unknown.
Okay. That's a little
Let's play.
sparkle.
Can you find the answer?
Enemies are cleared out. How much damage did he take? I didn't like pay attention. He took good damage. He's like half health.
I'll go easy this time.
Nice, you get to move that up. I'm also just
Never seen
processing right
perfection before?
the mighty like event thing. We are not taking advantage of the HP drain at all. With
Open
the speed.
sesame.
Oh,
I hit the mark.
that did some damage, yeah. Is this team too bad? Should I just rock some Firefly in this team one? Since Firefly team doesn't give a shit about what weaknesses you have. Maybe. We'll keep playing for now.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it
I
off.
also maybe should have saved that.
Pretty good
No,
crowd
because he still
today.
doesn't have his armor. Never mind. I thought he was gonna gain it back for some reason. We're cooking event.
I don't have time for
That.
Expand.
This is probably gonna kill.
Curiosity.
Absolutely.
endless
Sorry
riddle.
to say.
Nothing but a
I'm gonna
ball.
actually save the enhanced skill. I'm gonna try to save the enhanced skill for the second. Nice. Success in that regard.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it.
I
Or
did.
rock with it.
Herta is lacking shield, so I'm gonna have to. Can you stop hitting her, please? Can you get someone who has shield?
No dirty tricks.
Much appreciated.
I don't have time for
Only
games.
30's rough. I still think we go for the.
Open
now.
sesame. Watch it crumble.
Yeah, that was okay. He goes pretty soon. Have I played a game of year yet? Are you asking me if there's a mode called Game of the Year, or you just asking me if I played what you think is the Game of the Year? Because I don't know what you think is the
You
Game
have
of the
10
Year. So,
seconds.
is it Claire Expedition
One.
33? Because that one looks very good. Or are you talking about Oblivion Remaster? If you talk about that one, I'm going to be like, is a remaster really Game of the Year? It is of Expedition 33.
Turn it up.
The answer to that is I have not yet. I am being a little greedy boy. My birthday is in a few days, hence. Actually, I guess there's not that much going on if I stream that makes that obvious. Birthday's in a few days, so I'm waiting to see if
Opportunity
any
doesn't
of my
knock on
lovely
its own,
family
you know.
members or friends will have gotten it for me. I've been dropping hints about how cool I think it is. So we're going to see if we get it for free, gifted. If not, we will probably buy it ourselves. Either way, we will be playing it soon. We will be playing it soon either way. We probably 607. We have Sparkle on the team. I don't want to use his skill here, but like if she died, it'd be kind of fucked. So
It's
we
on
will
me.
skill here, just to make sure that Herta lives.
Expand your thinking.
Doesn't make me the happiest, but I feel like that was the right time to hedge
Watch your
back.
head.
Plus, you got the Sparkle ult up. That's peak.
Let's put you
Hit
find
with
the
one of these
answer.
now into one of these. Sparkle single-handedly
Curiosity.
saving our
Endless
econ.
riddle. Nothing
What
but
a
a ball.
queen.
Ready to lose your...
Now
You
I'm
can
just pressing
fight
buttons.
it. Or rock with it.
You am I just playing it on Game Pass? It is on Game
Never
Pass,
seen
isn't
perfection
it?
before.
I do not have Game Pass. I am not a big fan of the idea of subscription-based services for games. I think we already don't own our games enough
If
as
I wait
is,
any longer,
so
the universe. Open sesame.
I don't love the idea of it. But I also expect it's a good deal. So I would never tell anyone else not to. It's just not the move. Actually, that's awesome that it's on Game Pass though. I'm glad you're able to play it without having to pay for it. That's can I afford to use? Yeah, I can. Afford to use this last skill here.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
Classic
fight
like
it.
this.
Or rock
Because
with
this
it.
time we are okay just using the basic
I hit the
attack
mark.
for
The
going
dice have
adventuring.
been cast. Bust. Or
Armor
maybe I'll
broke.
take it off.
So we're gonna get some good hits here. Shame we won't be able to quite
Expand your thinking.
Yeah, not quite ulting beforehand. He's barely living.
Watch your
But
head.
it's only cycle 27, so looking pretty good. You guys live when the big boss dies? That's gotta be cringe. This question of, do I think Sparkle gets her ult back here? I'm gonna believe.
Spiffy?
Fuck. Punish for existing? I hate existing now. Ult.
Sure, I'll
Okay,
Ready
that
to
works
lose
too.
yours? You
That
can
ult
fight
and
it.
two.
Or rock with it.
Curiosity.
You don't think it's really good for story-based games that don't feel the same the second playthrough? Or you think it's really good for story-based games that don't feel the same thing play? That's fair. Very fair. Like, I assume, Expedition 33. Sure. That's a good
Endless
point.
riddle. Nothing but a
I
ball.
almost wonder if I would want to play that. Is that gonna be something I play on stream or off stream? That's probably an off stream thing. I hear it's a really long game, and you only have so much stream time, unfortunately, as much as I love
I don't
y'all.
have time for games.
So
Open
that's
sesame.
probably the kind of thing I'll play it off stream
Glimpse
and
in
mention it in passing. I like having my separated on stream, off stream games. Alright, 28 cycles. This should be lickety split in that case.
We need a strategy.
Let's go. Flop.
Shall
Flop.
Submit or die.
Okay, so good to know. Reverie and time, whatever.
Dangerous thoughts.
Remembrance MC's thing. Do not stack. Good to know. But days, neither of them will, I guess. Okay, 60 hours isn't too bad. Honestly, I was expecting it mentally to be
Time to play the next piece.
Yes.
Harmony and unison.
I was expecting it mentally to be a Persona kind of adventure, where you're really committing like 100 hours to a long form story. So 60 hours really ain't too bad. Almost just want to see, but we probably won't. We'll see how I feel. Alright. This Mirror of Chaos was made for my goat Mighty, so I want to see it cook. Mighty, I believe it.
Burn it all. Through my blood. Burn it all.
That's what I'm talking about. Do it again. I'm not done with you yet.
Forever do.
That's my goat right there.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
That's my goat. We can afford to restore her, because this increases max HP, so it's kind of like a damage buff. That's why I have Lynx. I don't think she's actually good. I think 60's completionist. Cool. Man, okay, so it's actually not that long then. Cool, good to know. She's not the best on this team, but I just like the fact that she increases his damage.
Don't bring us victory.
I have another character that increases max HP right now, but I could be wrong about that.
Stars echo.
Nah. Whoa.
Burn it all.
God, I love Mighty. Mighty is my goat.
Conquer all lands.
As someone who does not have Blade, Mighty's my guy. And you have to play an expert. Oh, really? Is it like piss easy on beginner or like medium or something? Or is it like a true ending game? Where you have to play the hardest mode for the secret ending?
Mimi.
Whoa.
Forever
I
do.
like that they're all targeting Mighty. That's
Nothing
funny
inside.
as shit. Nobody tell him that he can revive twice. It'll be funny if they don't know.
Travel. Fall.
You're just lame if you don't.
I
That's
don't find out to
crazy,
strengthen the
Joe.
world.
We're always really serious about that gamer cred. We're watching a video game donkey game cred a video and it's nothing the same. I can fuck with that though. I can handle a little bit of expert mode gameplay. I'm a big boy.
Dying soul, face me. Now accept your punishment.
I love him. He's so cool. There's like 20 stacks. Yeah. I feel like the Mirror of Chaos thing doesn't hit that hard this mode. Maybe it's like only really good with casters though, right? I don't know. Okay, that done. So that's basically a third of a pull in my pocket. That looks like another ANAXA pull to me. Let's see. Normal's turn-based, combat and dodge encounters as needed, but expert makes it where you have to learn to parry and dodge. Oh, because this is like the flow of the game. I saw how it's like big things like QTs, parry, dodge, in addition to turn-based. I thought, and you say that could be ignored on normal. Well, in that case, I am definitely into doing expert to make the game more interesting. Usually, I wish we should have like a no shoes, no shirt, no service policy on the Astral Express. Honestly, okay. We go again. Still not quite there. No story difficulty, but that's just easy combat. You're just there for story, right? And I'm a gamer. I'm something of a gamer. I'm also very much something of a turn-based game. So if I don't do expert for a turn-based game, then I'm disappointing myself. But subs of all, you're not exactly a ANAXA, but I appreciate you. Smile. Okay. That's like 60 pulls in, I think, right? Man, we're going for it. We are going for it. Yeah, if I miss this 50-50, I'm not gonna pull for it. I'm not gonna go again. I just like I want to like I want Eidolons for Archer and Saber
Do
so
you want
bad.
to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Yes, please. Let's go again. Yeah, so now 10 through 12. This is where we started pulling out Sesbi and Lex. There's nothing stronger than it. I see the imaginary down here, so this is probably gonna be the lineup. Boop. The new healer is more important. Exactly. I agree, because Herda is working on her own. Herda is absolutely functional. Might think I'm being rude to Mighty based on that, but Mighty's also functional, but he is like a tier below my Herda, I feel. And especially because I did not go for Casterus, I really need to give Mighty some love, or else he's gonna gather dust, and I do not want him to gather dust. So I agree. The highest scene is definitely more important. She's gonna replace probably Lynx in that current
Danger
team
ahead.
lineup. I think that'll help
Ready
a lot.
yourself.
Okay, let's see. What do we do here again?
Sound
Enhance.
lingers. Incense
Enhance.
effect. Not yet time to return.
Days and blow the fuck up.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
You guys are
There'll
a
be a
different
way.
spot than me because you lost 50-50, but you still have Jade. Yeah, I do not have Jade. I don't think you have. You're right. I do not have Jade. So that is true. But I like Serval. Honestly, like, I almost don't want it. That's not true. I'm pulling if that was
Things
the
can
case.
never go back to how they used to be.
Part of me is like, do I even want ANAXA? Because I like using Serval. I like an excuse to use my 4 stars again. And he's probably the one, she's probably the one I take out for ANAXA. Because eventually sustain, which you need a little bit of. And then you have support. So really, Serval's that role of like sub DPS / energy charger that ANAXA would just be better at. Anyways,
Unite our goals.
Firefly time.
Join the battle.
I guess Firefly's also kind of good for this MOC, not the worst for it, because her ability does take away her health until she starts healing. I didn't even like really process that. That's cool. Anyways, let's
Every
hold this
petal will
up
be
and then
swept
go
away by
crazy.
the wind.
Jade is a
Like
cool character.
fireflies to a
Would I pull for her
life begets
in a
death
rerun? I don't know. That depends on what the other characters are.
until everything
Too many good characters in this
burns
game,
to
man.
ashes.
Honestly. They almost cooked too hard. I get stun locked.
Set the seas ablaze.
Oh, I'm playing a break effect team against this enemy. Well, that's not good. I didn't think that through. I absolutely... Hold on. Legitimately? Hold on. I might restart attacking him
Danger
to
ahead.
try and break him
Ready yourself.
before he can transform.
Sound lingers.
Because that guy is
Incense
pretty
ascend.
freaking annoying
Not yet
to a
time
break
to
effect.
return.
And I'm sure it makes sense.
Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
I'll
There'll
try to
be a
move quickly
way.
this time. We won't
Share
as
good
much.
fortunes.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's see if we can get there.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes.
Looks like we can. That's big. Him not transforming is ideal.
Set the seas ablaze.
Now he's dead, which is also ideal. I do. My break team is definitely. I do love
Time to
this.
cleanse the
set of
field.
things. I miss Harmony Trailblazer occasionally. I do, but it is nice
This
being
is
able to
more
have
than
a
battle.
Elena's Remembrance mode without worrying about this team still performing. Because it definitely still performs. Ain't no doubt about that. Let's use this ult first.
Truth burns everything in
So I can
this
see if we can
world.
break something with Firefly. I always like to break with her if possible, because I can let us get an extra turn with her. That's still a no, so let's just break the goalie up. And the bunnies can do the job. Oh, not quite. The bunnies can almost.
Some value, I
Yes, you might be
suppose.
the one almost to finish it off then. Yeah, there's no reason to you yet, so we'll just poke here.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Here we go.
Immerse yourself in it.
And then hold now. Sure.
Be up your body.
Not
Come on.
quite yet. Well, I want to get the next return with Firefly.
Firefly Type 4.
Tactical next return. Now we're free to like do whatever.
Set the seas ablaze.
Perfect. That'll do. I do enjoy a little E2S1 Firefly gameplay. Basically means you only have to
Since this
play
path is no good
one
either.
character per Mirror of Chaos. Anyways. And I guess let's switch over. We'll go for time stop this time.
Submit or die.
Instead of what I don't really. I should probably look at what those two techniques do.
Dangerous spot.
Which one is better for my team? I'm sure they're similar. I'm sure they're both helpful.
Pressing it all together.
I don't actually know what they do. It feels a little silly. I don't. And get blasted
Never do.
once more.
I am struck. Burn it all.
Specimen sighted.
Yeah, sure.
Here, try this.
This team, the way this team works, it's not nearly as bad as the Herd Up. With this setup, it's not SP hungry all the time. It's just SP hungry at the very start because you activate Robin's passive, well, not passive or skill, or passive skill, you could say. Then you summon Mem, and then you use a skill with Mighty. But after those three things, it's pretty SP positive. So just basic attack with RMC, and Mighty does his enhanced attack, his enhanced skill.
I'll accept your
Not cost skill points. I appreciate it. I expect that to do more damage. Well, middle guy's low actually. What am I complaining about? I'm being a baby. Hold me, thank you.
Stars echo.
Big breach. So grateful this is pure damage too. If Robin said attack, she'd be so cheeks to this team because all of our damage is based on a guy that's damage based on HP. So it's sort of like would not work. She would be literally a playable with Mighty based on attack. As it stands, all of his damage is because she exists. I appreciate her. Alright. Oh my goodness, that DOT hurt. We might want a little Lynx heal soon. My word. Let's go ahead and make these guys good if we can help it. Or just like smack them alternatively. That was good. My energy.
Commencing research.
We should probably heal. We have also a lot of us. Ooh, Mem might almost die. That's not good. Probably better to use the character that summons her though.
I think something bit me.
Decide to do this now before Mem dies. Then this is good, right? Sure.
I can't be so feeble.
We're chilling.
My thoughts
It's
might
not two
have been-
phaser though. That was not that strong to start. Okay. We're definitely going to need to like. We might have to use some of these 10 cycles here for sure. Hopefully not all of them. Oh shit, that is a pretty good pull.
Right.
I should have maybe waited that until Mem got her thing off. That's a little silly of me. Yeah, no, that was a misplay. I didn't realize that Mem was going until I already pressed a button. Oh,
Burn it all.
there are worse misplays.
On you.
Wow, that damn.
Dying soul. Face me. I'll accept your
already? Yeah, so much for feeling like I have to use all 10 cycles. That was one cycle to get through the first phase. We're gonna be just fine. I was absolutely getting worried for that.
Specimen sighted.
We're pretty good right now. I think we just like get our fifth skill point. That trigger did 14%. Nice. Oh, you were happy. Oh. That's big action advance. They're comboing. Oh, they're just kind of doing stuff now.
Stop the bleed.
conquer all land.
That fucking hurt though. Damn, but Mighty clapped back. Very good. Do I heal? Nah. Mem lives these. Mem lives these. She's living right now. She's doing great. We're so proud of that. And then it's like, are you concerned about Robin dying? That would not be great. Oh, but also this buff disappears next turn.
I can't die, but the dying soul.
We are
I'll accept
desperate. We are
your
simping for mine. Okay, good. That still went very well overall. I was sandbagging a little bit there, I'm gonna confess. Okay, hold on. Give me another pull. Give me, come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on, ANAXA. Okay, okay. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Give me an ANAXA or Blade. If you give me Blade because he's in my 50-50, I'll not be. Ooh! Good start. A new Remembrance Lyco I didn't even have yet. That's a good start. Desperate for more of these bad boys with how few there are as of right now, with them being so new. Okay. Blade. Wind Boy. Blade or ANAXA? Blade or ANAXA? Let's get going. 2 in. Nothing yet. 3 in. It's been a good pull. 2 4-stars and a 5-star. It's nice. But no 5-star yet. 4 in. 5 in. Okay, so it's probably not going to be a double 5-star. It's fine. I've only had one of those in my accounts history, but they are exceedingly rare, so not going to be upset about it. The fact I have one is good. 6 in. Okay, they're making us wait. Kind of rude at this point, because that means like we're not getting a lot of pity from this 10 pull for my next pulls. But that's fine. Destruction. I was ready to say, at least I got a Blade maybe. I mean, Clara's not bad. Clara's not bad. That's a 50-50 miss. Okay. Not a bad pull overall. What's this one do? Increase those attack by 16% when you used ultimate. Increase base attack damage dealt by the wearer in the mouse for 20% for 3 turns. Is that an Aglaya one? Is Aglaya's empowered thing basic attack or skill? I don't remember. Either way, not bad. As long as you like your basic attack. I can ultimate frequently, which is what I think of Aglaya. That's not Aglaya, it's Aglaya. Clara, not bad. Just I don't use her anywhere is the problem. Like I know she's a good character, but I don't use her anywhere. Oh, that's sad. Because this is the only guy I don't own yet. I really want to own him. I have every other one, at least a little bit. That's funny that it baited me for the standard pull I wanted. That was kind of funny. That's something, a new thing you get to enjoy by having the Celestial Invitation. That's a shame. We don't need him though. He really would be just like a value add to the Herda team. All right. My cat's making some noises. I think he feels bad for me. I feel bad for myself after that. I don't actually feel bad for me. Oh, she's cool. We use ultimate attack. 30% is a cool up.
Things will get better, won't they?
I hope so. Fucking hope so. I should really like find a team for her. The only thing I don't have built is relics. Like this is obviously this bad because it's +0. But I also don't even know if you want the physical thing or not. When they attack or is hit, their attack increases. I mean, that sounds like it's good for Clara, right? That seems like a really good 4-piece effect for a counter person. So that's probably correct. I definitely have no idea if Salsato's correct, though. Does the counter count as a follow-up attack? No, counter seems like its own thing. So it's probably not Salsato. They didn't release a plain ornament that was like doing Yoon Lee. It was like a Yoon Lee designer kit, did they? You do like Salsato. Was it just for the crit rate? And the ultimate damage up? That's weird. It's actually the most done one. I guess why I put it on there, but I'm confused as to why. Maybe the counter does count as follow-up attack. Okay. Either way, that is cool. She's E2 now. I'd rather have her E2 than my Yanqing at E2. It's also our first 50-50 lost in a while, so I'm not going to cry about it too hard. It really is like, it could be worse. It could be worse. We could have pulled the Yanqing, so we can't now. I really do love the new Celestial Invitation system. All of these characters that I'm okay pulling extra copies of. Mainly Himiko, Blade, and Fushron. But Bronya maybe too, and Zila pulls, honestly, just because I'm hopeful she will get a buff someday, because how could she not get a buff? She was a starting 1.0 character, and it's just not fair how far and how hard she's fallen off. But that's a bummer.
Do
no
you
one
want
acts
to
for
enter the
Arca.
Forgotten
Not for
Hall?
now. Maybe on a rerun. But we have a highest scene we have Saber to save for. And maybe find it as well. But it's like on the bright side, you know, I always say it after we fail 50-50. Next one's guaranteed. We know we're gonna get highest seed when we see that golden ticket come through. Interesting. Where do we want to have? We probably just want Mighty down here in Yellow Land. Yeah, we want Mighty down there. It's kind of actually traditionally good with wow, my voice kind of cracked there. Pretty good with Facial, but I feel like my break team is so stupid it'll still be faster than the Facial team. Let's find out if I'm wrong. Okay.
That one doesn't look too
So-
good.
Finish this, and we're gonna slam some seals.
Incense ascends.
That is our play for the rest of the stream. Got about an hour and a half left, roughly. I mean, I might go a little bit past midnight, maybe a little 12:30 action. So maybe we have like 2 hours left. Ah, 50-50. At least we didn't go to hard pitting.
Eternal.
That was 70 pulls, and I think 70's a lot better than 3,000 Jada gets a save is absolutely something. That's a not attack one. I could attack anyways. But I'll just kill this guy. So, well, I mean, she's gonna have to roll for like forever though. Let's get out of the way. Fuck it.
Some value, I suppose.
She didn't even do it. Okay. Okay.
Every petal all
Not sure
will
why
be
she
swept
did it, but I'm
away
not
by the
complaining.
wind.
Let's wait to turn skip until after we get to fuse.
Share good fortunes.
Just get the Fox's
Like
prayer.
fire
Buff up.
until everything burns to ashes!
It's a combination of all the
Take four, in
different
position.
things we have that make my Firefly so good. The Foxy and Prayer to the signature light cone E1 Rock May.
Fight to live!
Firefly herself being
Immerse
E2S1.
yourself
These
in
are
it.
all important ingredients in the OP sandwich that is my Firefly.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
The bunnies are so cute, by the way. I do have to try to make that DPS link shot thing happen one day. I've heard of it. I've not done it yet. And it sounds very funny. You don't go. No, you're not gonna go next to Tom because you just did it. Yeah. That's how it works. Or extra turn thing does have a cooldown timer, so we will chill for now. You still have. I should have done that after we were first skill points. That should have been like a Myers situation.
Cloud scatter.
May the foul stench dissipate. Be
Save this once again so that Firefly can get extra turn. The plan to use it after. That's not good.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
They will counterattack. Oh, Moon Gems when he's fucked up. That's cool.
Set the
Did not know that. I thought he still had to keep attacking.
Dreams of a Let us dance once more.
Grace and
I love when the
elegance.
bunnies do 250,000 damage. That's
Existence is unity. Every petal all will be
that off
swept away by
right
the wind.
before phase 2, which is good. Damage will slow down. They're all going to transform back into normal Firefly here. So honestly, this is going to be a one cycle end. Hate to see it, but we'll
Dream vanished.
This is gonna help. 19 of those. So I
Allow
guess
me to purge the
10%.
root of the problem.
This mostly doesn't feel super impactful with the effect, but it's not nothing. It's not ass, so I'm not gonna cry too hard
Time to
about
cleanse
it.
the filth.
Oh, good.
The truth
Oh,
burns
they're
clean
fire
everything
weak
in this
too. You
world.
shouldn't have. Too
Is
kind.
bleeding.
And Lynch is such a potent healer. Huh? You just do not have to worry about sustain once she's on your team. Oh, so close.
Some value,
That's
I
painful.
suppose.
Did you like get
No
up
holding
and
back.
hurt Firefly specifically?
Share good
You
fortunes.
real one if you did. No, it's not Firefly. Thank you.
Like until everything burns to
We're still probably gonna
ashes.
go into 28
This
here,
is more than
unfortunately.
battle.
Makes
Set
it
to
2
the
cycle. That should see a super round.
Recalibrating. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Recalibrating. Why you say that? You're going again already. Rome doesn't.
Stubborn one.
Oh. That's crazy. Rome is fast. huh?
Firefly
I've
type
heard
core
about
in
it being
position.
faster. I didn't realize it was this excessive.
Every petal, all
That's
will be
crazy.
swept away by the wind.
Why don't you went back to back? See, that's what Zila should be. Give us the Zila buff that makes her feel like a late game MOC boss. That's what I want. Yeah, he's
Set
done.
to the seas of flame!
But not zero cycling with my break team's a little spooky. And this matchup isn't necessarily the best either. There's not a ton of imaginary weaknesses on the enemy lineup here. There is obviously, it's there, so it's not too bad. But we'll see. Might go to like 25 cycles this time. I don't know, guys. It'll be good. This is gonna take a while. Not being able to break this guy's gonna suck. If nothing else.
All together.
We get the usual plan. Pretty colors, double support. Honestly, I guess it's triple support. Like, Lynx is a sustain, but she also increases my damage, so she's doing double here.
I am struck.
Oh my god, I don't get to use the basic. She skill, that's crazy. That's pretty good damage, too.
Burn it all.
Specimen sighted.
What do y'all think about Mighty being
That's your
autoplay when he's on? I get it from the perspective of being like a berserker, but I do also kind of wish we got to choose at least where he goes. I guess it's like the person, he has a targeting thing here. You skipped him. Well, that makes sense. You're a Blade. If you're a Blade stan, I can see why you would skip Mighty. This kind of feels like the issue you already have, right?
Doors echo.
So that is valid. As someone that did not pull for Blade back in the day, was definitely excited when Mighty came here. I went for HP scaler. I can't remember if I skipped Blade or if I just whipped on him. Because Blade's original banner was so long ago. And I can't tell you I have skipped him on any reruns. I'm just gonna be honest about that. Is what it is. Just have not been super interested compared to modern characters played. But maybe I'll regret that when the buff comes. Maybe the buff will make him go crazy. We'll see. I hope they do. I hope the buffs are like genuinely game changers for the characters. I think that would be a lot cooler than the buffs just doing nothing. But the question is, I guess, will Hoyer think it's worth it to make old characters a lot better? Or I think it's going to affect future character builds. Hopefully. Oh, I kind of want to use this, but I'd really rather save that for phase 2. Or we might like use a cycle if we don't. Shoot, that is a tough situation to be in. Use it now. I kind of hate that. I think it's the better move cycle-wise because we go to the top of the cycle. Going in here now. Also gives us more time as Robin's ult, which is good. Probably the move, even though it's sad.
fury upon you.
He's doing decent damage now. Doesn't even care about weaknesses, honestly. He's just cracked like should I have healed him? Ah, he likes dying. He was thinking half and that was taken
I hope for an end
anyway.
to strife in the world.
It works out perfectly. A little awkward here. She doesn't have the weaknesses we need. So that's over there. Little awkward here. Little awkward situation. Actually, trying this will help this time. He didn't really do a lot. Analogous with Mighty being auto attack is actually really bad because he's not hitting the spear directly.
Dying soul, face me.
But we can choose where this goes, which helps. Sure, I guess that works. Free Lynx from suffering.
Punishment.
I thought tonight,
That.
souls shall embrace.
Why did I auto-click that? I mean, they go up 56, but I should have waited until we were like here.
Specimen sighted.
I'm a better player than that. That was poorly done. Okay. Bop. 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 Fuck up.
Burn it all.
So 2 out of 12. So close. Probably would have hit it if I had used
To travel
Robin
far.
correctly. I'm even glued to the game that I've been playing for 2 years. Ain't that depressing?
Forever do it.
This gets to...
Fury upon you.
Oh, so close to phase 2. This point he gets there, honestly. There we go. pretty bad to be at half health when he starts going crazy, though. But then again, I guess doesn't carry. Doesn't matter again immediately. Something trials begun. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I'm just hit that guy. Mighty is a damage deal. I'm saying Mighty is less good against this fight than I thought. The fact he can't hit the spears directly definitely sucks.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
That's also okay.
Let's meet all together.
Because I think it's okay because I think we just can't live through it.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
Dude, $250,000 did that. How much health does this one have? Oh no. What the? I didn't process that the first time.
Commencing research.
Well, it's probably got a lot more than his first phase, actually, to be fair. That's crazy, though. Oh, jeez.
May song bring us victory.
Okay, so now was a good time he's dealing to it. So kudos to me for actually doing that this time.
Stars echo.
Nem's about to go to. This might be a good turn. This might be a good set of actions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was good. And she's about to trigger. Nem's doing Nem thing. She gets Mighty going once again.
Specimen sighted.
Now we're cooking a little bit. Got the Mem thing. You're not. Get that up.
To travel.
I guess I'm gonna tell everyone up. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna get reduced to half again, but maybe I should save that. I don't know. Something about Ganesha's try.
Fury upon you.
I guess it mattered.
I think something bit me.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
That's not good. I don't think you guys know that, but that's not good.
Forever do it.
That boy was a main. Well, Robin's insane. I was gonna say that guy is a main damage, damage buffer. I don't know if that's fair to say, but he was good at his job. I'll tell you that much. Oh shit.
Harmony and unison.
Let's get ult on. Okay, that can ult immediately does something. Before he goes. It was close though. Got me a little concerned for stage 12. I probably won't push it. Well, I should say.
Commencing research.
I might. Link's kill. That's fun. Have no down characters. Motherfucker. It's been so long since I've had a character down, I forgot about that. That is so lame, man. Oh, frick. Alright, fair enough. I'll come back to that off stream, I think. Y'all don't need to see me do that again. You saw me get 20 cycles. You don't need to see me do it without someone dying. We will go on to number 12, though. Firefly against Flame Reaper, though. That will be interesting. I don't know how that's going to go. I do see only imaginary with Mighty. That makes me excited. What I am going to switch out, look at how strong these characters are. Maybe I should... Well, actually, no. Maybe not against Kafka. So I was going to say, maybe we switch from Lynx into Aventurine against this time around. But Lynx gets rid of debuffs. And being able to remove Kafka's mind control debuff on someone like Mighty is going to be top priority. So maybe we do like Lynx a lot more here than we do for Nikador. So we'll actually stick with it. See how it turns out.
Sound lingers. Incense ascends.
Not yet time.
So this, I'm guessing it will not be a 0 cycle similar to the monkeys.
Existence is unity.
But I'm also guessing
There'll be a way.
Break Team is still going to be your best choice. Break Team has a tendency of being just very good against almost any fight. These guys being super fast is a little spooky.
Unite our
That
goals.
shouldn't be too bad. I guess it depends on how hard to hit Lynx. Then Lynx is just going to have to fight super fast. So yeah, we'll be okay.
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoying yourself? Do you enjoy hitting a woman? You sick.
There's more to life.
Should be a shame.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Good nope.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Let's get this bread. Let's burn them to
Take
ashes.
4 in position.
No, Firefly, don't burn them to
Set
ashes.
to the sea,
No, this is freaking bread. That doesn't taste good with ashes. God damn it, Firefly.
To live!
Shit.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Definitely, this is a good time to
The truth burns everything in this world.
save some Firefly hits for afterwards. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will claim
Beautiful.
victory for myself. Set to the seas of flame!
Well, definitely zero cycling this first stage.
No holding back.
Well, shit. Should I not have said that? Maybe we don't, actually.
Cloud
Let's
scatter.
see how much damage this does. I think I talked out my ass. I think if Firefly had been a little bit faster. The problem is that Firefly went after all the guys went. I think that was a key issue. Or he did not zero cycle the first stage here. So I try this ult. I honestly, I don't think this ult would kill this guy, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna bother.
Existence is unity.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-up that now. Okay, now
Be
the
of your body and mind.
that's a bit of a shame. Not being able to zero cycle first stage. That's a mistake. We will recover.
This is
Go
more
on,
than
some of your
magic. Set
dudes.
to the
That
seas
did
of
it, yeah.
flame!
I got a great AoE ultimate for them ready to go. There we are.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
This will be fun as slingshot. Oh. Okay, no slingshot yet. That is fine.
Dream vanished.
Allow me to purge the root of
Oh,
the
they haven't
time to
implemented
cleanse the
they haven't really
filth.
implemented many weaknesses yet. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to break him here. That'll be a nice clean hit. That did how much damage? How much health do you have, sir? Can't see. Maybe I don't want to see, to be fair. Each chug reduces damage received by 5%. Oh. Oh, I see. I need to kill these guys first. Okay. Never mind. It's just my fault for not reading. My bad.
Set to the seas of flame!
Eating challenge. Impossible.
Grace and elegance.
Let's go, because now he takes. Yeah. So before he was taking 40% of his damage. No wonder. Duh. For sure.
Every petal and all will be
That's
swept
awkward.
away by the
There was
wind.
some decent hits wasted going into him when he was reducing a bunch of
Firefly,
damage.
take 4 in position.
This might kill these other two though, at least, which is good. Yep, she's down to 4.
Have we met?
Let's go. That's good. Still, like once again,
Unite our
Juicy
goals.
Juicy. Your honor. That's why Juicy Juicy.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
I almost didn't even want him to skip his break recovery there. Because if he hadn't, I could get more clones already. That's really interesting. Oh. Make them again, please. I actually want them now that I understand how you're working a bit better. Back to back.
In position.
And, ooh, I mean, I guess we just go for the clone first. See if the damage is crazy yet.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Now we go. Well, now I go crazy after run, anyways.
Existence is unity.
Start. You can start over here.
Set to the
Go
seas
side
of
to side. One down. Oh, I thought you would have died from that. Well, you have the weakness, so maybe this can kill there. Let's go. Let's attack over here as well.
fight to live!
Then we make sure.
The truth burns everything in this
It's definitely
world.
waste time having to kill them one at a time. This might be an opportunity where only having like the fire implant weakness to hit him might be a mistake. Maybe this really would have been faster with a Turda team.
Dream
Own up to that.
Allow me to purge the root
We're
of the
going up to
problem.
27. It's gonna take a while. I'm almost like, do I restart right away? I'm not feeling like I need to restart right away necessarily.
Be of your body and mind.
But I am thinking that I may have misjudged how much I can do.
Set to the seas of flame!
And also, I should not have hit there. Hold on. That was just a horrid play. I absolutely should hit elsewhere. And the other problem is I was like, I'm also thinking like, what if I just swap? What if I go mighty up top, Kafka down?
Waiting means change.
Unfortunately, Mighty would also really suffer against this fight because he would just keep attacking the Flame Reaver as much as I want him not to. That autoplay thing is kind of cringe. The more I think about it, if they're gonna make characters
No
like
holding
this,
back.
it's gonna stay cringe too.
Cloud scattered.
Okay, make it for last time. Let's get some kills. I'm gonna play this out, no matter how it goes.
Set the seas ablaze!
May the foul
Done
stench
for, he's
dissipate
got no
quick.
more stacks. Gonna mess him up.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Grace and elegance.
Here. Really? Him only taking that much from Firefly? Where he has no defense reduction is kind of insane. How much health does the dude need? That's not good.
Things can never go back to how they used to be. Share good fortunes.
We've seen the limits today. What this team can do. Yeah, if we go underneath turn 5, I'm probably just going to call it because I don't think my Mighty team will be able to kill Kafka fast enough at that point. That's not looking good, but we're gonna play it through. We're gonna play it through a bit longer.
Already? The truth burns everything in this world.
Let's see what we can do.
It's bleeding.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I did play poorly. That is also one of it. Like, I probably should be second phase right now. There were a few Firefly attacks that went into the Reaver that should not have.
Dreams of a
get
path.
ultimate there.
Let us dance
Yikes.
once more. There's more
No.
time. Existence is unity.
Oh, sweet baby girl, no.
Stay away. Have we met? Dream vanished.
Yeah.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Nah, we're cooked. That's not good. Yeah. I don't want to leave on that note. I'm not running with my tail between my legs, but I think up top just has to be actually something like Herta. I didn't realize how important Herta was for a team like that. And how important... this scares me more than Kafka does. I don't know how much health this Kafka is about to have, but this definitely scares me more. So we are going to let Herta get Remembrance this time. Who is Mighty going to get instead? That's a great question. We did get a new Clara, but I don't know if that she really fits into Mighty's team. Who does, though? Not Bailu. What else make Mighty better? I already have Robin. Sparkle's really not necessary. Ratio, no. Branya, maybe? Actually, maybe Sparkle is okay, because she also has crit damage, and she will fill in for the action advance that Men gives. Because I got pretty decent crit rate. No, I have 33%. No, that's not true, though. Because that number doesn't count. I did this math here. That number doesn't count this. And this is what? It's 40 stacks of 1.2% crit rate. So that 33 is not taken into account 48%. So I actually have 81% crit rate with Mighty. Yeah, so he crits pretty well. So Sparkle would be okay. Just like something to put in. Let's try this. Yeah, I think this guy makes just too many bodies for Firefly to handle. With none of them being weak to fire naturally. And that's something we know now, which is good. We also know that we want to kill the clones first. We're gonna be smart about that.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah. Let's see where it goes.
Can't stop the rock. Here to crash the party? Turn it up.
Summon.
Lose your you can fight it or
Armor
rock with
cripple.
it.
We've seen this phase before. I don't want to spend too much time.
Open sesame.
If I can avoid it, that is. The one thing between these two groups that does concern me is that it's probably going to take this group longer to kill this first phase than it took the final phase.
Nothing but a boy.
Maybe that could be wrong. This is definitely a pretty good start.
Glimpse the unknown.
But not an insane one. There's also a problem with adventuring with Herda and Chakras, is that because the shield duration is like individual person based, losing the shield with Herda when everyone else still has it is so annoying. Because I don't want to use adventuring skill point thing with how SP hungry the team is. So like, you'll have to.
This song's for you.
Use this all. And do we blast here? Sure.
Keep up.
We'll get the
You
ultimate.
can fight it or rock with it.
Helpless as ever. Open sesame.
My phone's like, this team might not be good enough either. Just 'cause it's taking so much longer against the first wave. Even when the defense reduction is gone on
Bust,
Flame Reaver,
or maybe I'll
they
take
bust
it
him.
all.
Like, I'm feeling the HP inflation. I don't even want to
Hedge
know
your
how much
bets.
HP he has. I think the knowing might genuinely hurt me mentally.
I don't have time for games.
Let's actually a side guy. This guy, he's way lower to death. Closer to
Curiosity.
death.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a forest.
Hope this cleans up, which I'm sure it will. Beautiful Madam Murder and all that.
Watch it crumble.
Got two of them. Not complaining about that.
Let's rock.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
Live the Mem kill. Yes! The Mem kill's actually huge. So technically that was still one cycle to do phase 1 then. That makes feel pretty good. There's a
I
bit
don't
of
have time for
optimism.
games.
Now with him having those 8 stacks, I think these. Why are we all going for this? It's kind of cringe. It's time to max out on skill points.
Pretty
I
good
guess.
crowd today.
Use 1 to get adventure shield up. Yeah, let's cook.
No dirty.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
That was misplay. I should have heard it
Rock with
open
it.
first.
Curiosity.
It's not
Endless
massive.
riddle. Nothing but a forest.
This next is fine.
Never seen
The
perfection
AoE
before.
is so good. Now, once again, still kind of annoying with Herda because you really want to hit this guy, but I guess we just hope that the AoE fucks the side characters destroy. Which it hurt. Oh, it hurt them.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
It wasn't amazing either. And now that I know his mechanic works, it's kind of annoying, huh?
Watch your head.
Not to mention hurts. Looking at what just happened there. There's 1 down. Yeah, this stack is really annoying. Because you also just like fuse them so we weren't able to kill them all in time.
Expand your thinking.
Did he have that in the base fight? Did I just like not notice it? Or is that something added to the Mirror of Chaos?
Let's rock.
Genuinely don't yell. But it feels tough. It definitely feels like it's a lot tankier, but I don't know if that's because this wasn't here before, if it's just because of HP inflation. Could absolutely go away. But HP inflation is... It was the guy! Oh my god, Adventuring can't shield us enough.
The dice have been
This
bust,
team's not good enough, it's just gonna die.
or maybe I'll take it all.
If I officially become too weak for Mirror of Chaos 12, that's a sad thought. I mean, I didn't get Castris, who is a very, very strong character, so if they are building these encounters with Castris in mind, it's possible I'm too weak now. Shit.
Never seen
Sag.
perfection before.
Oh well, at the end of the day, I'll be able to go back off stream to get 3 stars and 11. At the end of the day, 80 Jade is not the end of the world.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
I don't even want to
Nothing
do
but a
this
ball.
though, because like, I don't, he's got these stacks. Why did he not make dudes when he, on his last turn attacking? It's so cringe. Oh, yeah.
Open sesame. Glimpse the
Make
unknown.
more men. I need
Time
that.
for the main event.
I need more men.
Sure, I'll play
I
along.
guess give me more shield for what's coming.
It's on me.
Looking at these health bars, I'm not feeling too pleased.
Watch your head.
There's our character.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Damn. We're not gonna let them live this time. We're
I
taking
don't
on
have
all
time for
4 of
games.
these.
Expand your thinking.
I hope. I'll try.
Pretty good crowd today.
I'll do my darndest.
Keep up.
Really? Alright.
Ready to lose yourself?
like
You
not
can
having
fight it
proper window to
or
fight
rock
that.
with it.
Dude, I need to go seal
Open
slamming.
sesame.
This stage is making me sad.
Curiosity. Endless.
I finally fall
Nothing but a
behind the
force.
palace, dude. I've been on top of it for a long time, but I guess the hard saving I've been doing for Saber and Archer started to catch up with me.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
So it's like, bro does not care.
No dirty trick. Watch your head.
Then guys like having like this, she's still gonna die. Yeah, we're cooked. We're super. We haven't even entered phase 2 yet. This guy's fucked up at level 95. Okay. We're cooked. That is our first failed stage 12 in a while, I think. I think it's basically gonna come down because we did have Casterus, although that might be too cynical of me to say. I'm sure there was some player way better than us who has done the stage with like all 4 stars. In fact, we can look at a few examples here of who did 3-star. They did a herder team. That's an interesting herder team. Is their event stream just like really good? That's interesting. It's so similar to mine. Well, maybe no. That's actually fair. Maybe the herder puppet is like the. You know what? Before we give up, let's try this person's team. Except this is going to be our break team. Let's try this out. Put that down there. Switch these two for Robin and Little Herda. Because I can't see what they're cooking with. Because so many clones are made. I mean, clearance, does that mean 3-star? Like, how do you tell if it's 3-star or not? Oh my god, damn. Damn. I'm gonna assume that the thumbs up means they got a 3-star. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. I'm curious now. Seeing them do what I could not with characters I
Take a
have.
look.
I'm
How
very
should I dispose
Feeling
of
lucky.
you? Let the show begin.
And I wager that a big help is Robin. Robin's just crazy good.
Dangerous thoughts.
I didn't put her up here first time because she was on my mighty team. If we're just putting break team in the second half,
Harmony and unison.
this is fine. Let's see how it goes. Very keen. My main concern is like I did not sustain well enough. Maybe what they have, what I don't, is like
Impressive.
better build event stream.
Never seen
Because what I
perfection
noticed
before.
the most in that last round
Open sesame. Honored to
was
meet me.
us just not having enough shield. Man. We'll see what we can do here. Certainly. This will help. And I fucked that up. I pressed 3 instead too, so I did not get the ultimate scoop we should have, which is sad.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Do you know what it's big diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Little herder, big
Or maybe
herder.
I'll take
Big
it
sister,
all.
little sister.
Watch your head.
Might help. It might help. Do a little break here. Why not?
I hit the mark.
It's not cheating to use someone else's build, right? I think it's just being smart, probably. It's just learning from, taking a note of someone else's notebook. That's not plagiarism. That's just good
I don't have time
practice.
for games. Open sesame.
I would appreciate it. Oh, help what I'm doing.
Curiosity.
I'm not timing as well. I absolutely should have been able to
Nothing but a
hold before
boy.
that guy did his little
Time to twirl.
fireball move there.
Hopeless as ever.
Come on.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Oh dear.
Spend freely.
This, unfortunately.
May song bring us victory.
That's 2 cycle. I am Once again, maybe a
Never
little
seen
cynical,
perfection before.
but playing through this,
Open sesame.
knowing that someone's got 3 stars with this team, I'm starting to wonder if they just have like
Sure, I'll play along.
a seriously wailed out Aventurine and or the herd up. Because I'm
hope we're
not
meant to strike
quite
the word.
feeling this.
Passion it all together. Tonight, stars echo.
Expand your thinking.
Like taking this many stages for like the
Hedge your
first
bets.
phase, not a good.
Curiosity.
I'm gonna make this all too. It's so cringe.
Nothing but a
Fine.
point.
No dirty.
We'll
Watch your
see
head.
it though. Out of curiosity.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
As I'm
I'll
curious,
take it all.
and
Do you know
what
who
makes
I
this
am?
work? Using the clone with a lot.
It's all yours.
Well, the herd
I
of
don't
pupper with a
have
lot of
time
clones.
Open
That's
sesame.
fine.
Glimpse the unknown.
Time to twirl.
Didn't hurt. Oh, it was so freaking close. It was so freaking close. If I didn't have to use the ult last time, Gucci man. What?
May song bring us victory.
Dude. Actually not okay how close we were.
It's okay.
Watch your head.
Never seen
But we did
perfection
only
before.
lose 1 clone that time. So that was better than our previous performance. That's okay. Now they're broken.
Curiosity.
One thing I'm learning, I'm guessing, he doesn't do a
Nothing but a
clone
ball.
fest. He like just beats the shit out of us. I want to try to break him before that
I
happens.
don't have time. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Can we break him? I guess we can shield up here
on
knowing
me.
what's coming. Oh. Yep. It was a good time to shield up.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'm going to see.
Never seen perfection before.
Well, that's not great.
What are you looking at?
So maybe are you gonna like make more guys here? You're pretty chill. You are making more guys here. Okay, so that's fine. We're going to take another turn after this.
Tonight, stars echo.
That's gonna be Pog.
Do you know who I am?
Do this right away.
It's all yours.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless.
A little too. I am
Nothing but a
slow
ball.
on using my ult today.
Time to twirl.
Gotta be quicker than that, literally.
Help
But this is good. They are all gonna die here. Absolutely. Go ahead.
Glimpse the unknown.
Time to twirl.
That nearly kills it. Okay. I actually use this. You know what? Fuck it.
Open sesame.
I don't know if it's actually worth doing that. It doesn't. It really does do
Sure, I'll
much
play
damage.
along.
Single target.
No dirty.
Oh wow,
tricks.
you don't have shields. Oh, he
Watch
should
your
have
head.
skilled up. But there is this corrosion
Curiosity.
thing. Gets them back.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a point.
Okay. Help.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Time to twirl. I hope
I
Brennan
do
destroys
have
the
to
world.
say, I'm still
Pressing
feeling
it
a
all together.
problem of just taking too long. We are in our 25th cycle already. They were all so great, so that's kind of cringe.
The dice have been
That's
cast.
actually really cringe. Like, look how close that guy was.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take
Now
it
we're in a
all.
place of like actually higher numbers, I guess. Like, if we had a bit bigger damage on Herda, a bit bigger damage on the Herda. Yeah, no, that's phase 2. We are gonna be here until like cycle 20. Are you not? I mean, we haven't gotten to phase 2 yet. Sad as that sounds. We don't know that. Oh, he got this back though. He got that
Robert.
back. That's so rude. So rude. Inconsiderate. That's what it looks like.
Watch your head.
Tonight, so stars echo.
Oh, turn.
Do you know who
Get going.
Diamond. It's all
I don't want to
yours.
give up yet.
I don't have time for games.
Indomitable
Sesame.
human spirit, or something like that. We shield up here. Just because I'm terrified. If it's there,
Curiosity.
do a little classic the Herda combo.
Time to twirl.
This has got to kill at least
Expansion thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
if not all of them. So yeah, not all of them. All but one.
Hedge your
What's
bet.
that for?
No
Dead.
trick. The dice have been cast.
The shield up so we live?
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Hello there.
I hope for an end to strife in the
This
world.
looks like it might kill me. Depending on how this goes. Yeah. Looks a little sketch.
Honored to meet me.
Boom.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boom.
Boom.
Time to twirl.
42. So we say that's good enough.
Expansive thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl. Do you know who I am?
Made some more. That's awesome. Happy for him. He has a lot of kids, this Flame Reaver. Dark Calamity has been reduced slightly, whatever that's worth to us.
May song bring us victory.
But I have a feeling that we need to like kill him before this goes off, or he will die. I have a sense of foreboding, you could say. And that might involve us using
Never seen perfection before. What are you looking at?
Please have your own activate. Thank the Lord.
Stars echo.
Actually need it. Oh.
Sure, I'll play along.
Okay, that gives us a few extra turns.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Yeah, he's cooked.
Nothing but a boy.
Surely he's cooked. Surely he dies right.
Expansive thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Oh my god, he's not dead. Why is he not dead?
Watch your head.
I put all I had into that.
I don't have time for games.
That maneuver.
Open sesame. Honored to meet me.
We're not dying. So who's supposed to make this team? I think it was better than mine.
Do you know who I am? This big
Oh, what? They just pulled them in.
yours.
But I think my stats are right. Oh. And I guess some execution too, because I absolutely should have waited to use Herda's ultimate there, huh? That's pretty neat.
Expansive thinking.
Maybe I need a signature light code on the Herda. Maybe I need to have some better damage numbers on Little Puppet Herda. Sure, there's ways to make my team better.
Open sesame.
Closer to up. Look at. Let's see if I can look at the stats of Friends for us. I mean, we've two-cycled with this team before. That did go better.
I wonder what that is.
Let's see what happens.
Incense ascends into
Not yet time to
Firefly Type 4.
Oh, okay.
Activate.
Pull, lock it in,
Resistance
pull
is
it,
unity.
pull it. Suck in your guts.
Get it together.
Get into immune streak.
There'll be a
That guy
way.
looks started hard, huh? Yeah, a lot.
Share good fortunes.
Most of these guys have some mystifiers, nice. Although I think it might be just because of the ultimate more than anything else. The way we probably go next here is poke,
Every
activate,
petal,
activate.
all will be swept away by the wind.
It's pretty imperative that we zero cycle phase
To
1.
ashes.
We cannot zero cycle phase 1. I don't think we stand a chance. No pressure. Now so this breaks. Not quite. Cringe.
set the seas ablaze! May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your
Wingshot
body
don't
and
fully
mind.
break us.
Enjoying yourself? The truth burns everything in this world.
It's not quite the damage of fireflies,
bleeding.
but it is a break hit.
It's fine.
I will claim victory for myself.
Here's a firefly. That's good. That's a good hit.
Clouds scattered. Dreams of a past.
However,
Let us
that's
dance
zero
once
cycle.
more.
Oh, it's just, it won't be quite enough. Won't be quite enough.
Eternal.
Well, let's play it out.
Allow
Let's
me
see
to
if we
put
can
the
get
root
2
of the
stars.
problem.
2 stars gets us to that last Jade threshold without me having to go back and 3-star the previous fight.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Nice, nice.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Why you're just so good. There's only so much you can do.
This
Double
is more than a
phaser,
battle.
double phaser. Man. Kafka with 2 weird Pegasus. That's a funny look. Don't hate it, actually, honestly. It's kind of
Set
cute.
the seas ablaze!
A little strange, though.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Dream vanish. Some
Cringe.
value, I suppose.
I don't think Lingsha can cure debuffs, can she? Yeah, she's really about... Dispel debuffs! Okay, never mind. Massive. That helps.
May the foul stench dissipate be of your body.
Gotta get the bunnies here as soon as possible, then. Double Raxing. 6-fold something on the next turn. Still just trying to stop that if we can. Alright, 6.
Let's see if this
I
fine
only
moment.
hit 75% though. Oy. What are these HP pools, man? Holy, I remember when this was the easiest thing in the world. The level there hasn't changed. I'm pretty sure I've always been level 95. I wish I could see it. I want to see this. I want them to be honest. I want to know what that is. Yeah, look it up. I'm curious. HP pool. MOC 12. Actually, we're gonna do HSR, MOC, HP inflation. 3.2. Get whatever that is. Is this up to date? Strife of Creation. Is that what this one is? I'm gonna return. It feels crazy. No, this is out of home. Okay, hold on. So let me search HSR MOC out of home 12 HP stats. That's 2 months ago. Actually, that might be the current one. Hold on. Last year's memory had a total of 5 million parasite. Recent MC's double has a total of 10 million HP parasite. Combustors 2 stages and previous phase absorbs a significant amount of damage. Yep. Yeah. It's pretty tough. But I'm sure it can be better. I don't think to make it unbeatable. I'm sure there are people have beaten it. If I look at my clear lineup, I assume the sums up means that they have all beaten it. Or can we keep... Oh, here's where you can see... Okay. Yeah. People have beaten it. Joe's beaten it. Grandio's Castris, which I think is who is really shining here. But also Fart, you know, that's a classic team down below. I think I'm lacking pieces though. We'll chill. Well, at least off stream, I'm gonna come and do this run again, and we're gonna get that 3-star. So we're only gonna miss 80 Jade at worst. I'll think on that. I will see if I need to cook. I'm definitely motivated right now. 80 Jade's another half pull for Archer and Saber. So I will play around, but let's get Seal Slamming started finally. Let's unlock now. What do you mean? That's depressing. I forgot I didn't do the epilogue of 3.2 story. That's very embarrassing. Okay, let's do it real quick.
All right. Now that everything
Herta's
is ready,
doing weird stuff with...
mirrors, get to work.
mirrors to look at Amphorius, if I remember correctly. Let's just go ahead and play that through. So weird to just throw in a little story mode here, but man, that's on me. Least professional Honkai Star Rail stream.
First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
Spatial warp. I would proudly hold that time.
As you command, Madam Herda. The preparations are complete. I wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
Exciting. Is she actually gonna be in Amphorius in 3.3? That'll be so cool.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Amphorius celestial body. You're in charge of sending me over. This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy.
She really is gonna suck her to space station dry power.
Oh, okay. I won't fail the mission, Madam Herda.
Do you really want someone that anxious to be involved in something
Third
something
mirror,
that
you're
important?
in charge of generating
If
the
you could
data
send to
spirit
space.
entity.
I'm happy to help, Madam Herda. What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
Maybe not herself.
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
It is true. That's probably a rare occurrence for her.
As you wish.
And last but not least, we're not gonna talk to the fourth mirror. Wait, why not?
Fourth mirror, you'll be in charge of... It seems like I have nothing for you.
Damn.
Just stand by and wait for orders.
That's crazy.
Ah, standing by again. That's so boring.
I love fourth
Next
mirror.
time, can you count down from 4 instead?
Yeah, like what playing with Herda in 3.0 is a lot of fun. Her story segments was fourth mirror.
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good
This
results.
seems like very abstract, and there are eons trying to get in the way of travel.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination, unknown celestial body. Amphorius. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp activated.
Okay. Flashbang.
Oh! So that's Amphorius? Its appearance is... well, sure is unique.
That is true. It is a Mobius strip for whatever reason.
Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Alright, please read the safety protocols carefully.
Imagine.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
Woohoo! She goes, apparently.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less
Well, this is
power.
strange looking. Why is the Flame Reaver there?
What a magnificent sight. Is this the entrance to Amphorius?
This does not work
Let's see.
super well.
Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
I see Trailblazer and Don Hung. I see the Flame Reaver. This seems odd. What's up? And Titankin randomly.
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
She must not like Dr. Ratio style then.
Oh, I finally found your traces.
Wow.
How esteemed must you be for the great Herda to come out personally?
Truly.
When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives.
That's crazy. But fair, I mean, if she keeps paying us for the free labor, then I'll do it.
What's this? How creepy.
How does I want to know if Finan gets that tall? Number one question is: are those like really pumped up kicks? How does he gain that much height when he goes from Finan to Flame Reaver?
Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
Very strange.
Now then, how am I going to get into Amphorius?
Is she gonna become the Chrysosaur of Circes? Because that'd be a very funny twist.
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Lygus?
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status
We
deserves.
knew there was more to Lygus, but I was not expecting him to be popping up with something like this. Blocking Herta's thought refraction?
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future.
Fictionologist?
But if you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias.
Evidence for the third path, the unknown one being Enigmata?
Lycurgus. Lygus.
Is Lycurgus a name we should know from elsewhere? Because there's definitely no Lygus from 3.2.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information.
Very strange.
However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate agreement, I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you
Ultimate
thought,
agreement.
this is the entrance to Amphorius.
What kind of role is Lygus going to play in the future story?
Now,
this is really got me.
please, kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished. This place will not open its doors so easily.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Will he make her listen? Is Lygus an Emanator tier threat?
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher,
I wonder if he's been through
it
multiple
seems like my
cycles.
assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge.
Sort of like a ANAXA.
But my
I would've
answer
gotten
remains
along
unchanged.
if he wasn't disintegrated.
Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Curious.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus.
Mr. Lygus.
How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Within the scope of the ultimate agreement, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you.
Is he really just gonna talk no jutsu? I was kind of hoping to see some Emanator tier stuff.
After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Okay.
Oh? I'm all ears.
Right.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body.
I want them to be disclosed.
Apart from me,
Why?
no one else will be able to help you enter.
Why is this place made by eons, man? We're so close to finding some of these answers out, but maybe not close at all. at the
That's
same
not a
time.
good argument.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing
Bro is
hostility,
verbose.
do know that
But it's okay, because I like listening to him talk.
just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition.
He is actually Emanator
I
tier.
stake my honor and assure you that in the worst case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
That was intense. And that also confirms, he know, and I guess you probably could make that assumption as soon as we saw him here. He knows about the outside eons. He knows about the world outside Amphorius rather well. I'm curious. He really might be someone who lives through multiple cycles.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's. How interesting.
Interesting indeed. I wonder what number 3 is.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Duh.
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through,
This is the question of why she should believe any of this, but who knows?
you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What does that mean?
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations?
I mean, I believe that Herta has a conscience that she is somewhat beholden to. But what does she mean by the consequences of her actions for breaking
But
through?
since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
Sure.
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that
We get to
you
know,
and
at
your
least?
friends still very much lack understanding.
My money has been an Enigmata.
The destruction.
Really?
So,
No, that should
if
make sense.
you ignore my warnings and persist in your ways,
The Black Tide monsters kind of roar like destruction. And I guess it's why the world keeps ending is destruction. Well, that's more finality, though. Still interesting.
you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager.
Oh!
And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
I did not expect destruction. So destruction, erudition, remembrance. Huh. That's a cool finish. I feel very silly it's happening just now. Very silly indeed. I should have done that much earlier. I honestly should have just waited a few seconds. I should have got a few minutes later last time and done it last time. But I do remember being in a hurry, unfortunately. Still though, that was cool. That was cool. Now let's get Seal Slammer started. Finally. The pet. I'm ready. Seal Slammer Prologue. Excuse me.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
What's up, y'all? Little Gray, you're here. We want to ask you, have you had any special dreams lately? I actually had the Ana's dream during my last trip. So you haven't had any dreams since arriving in Akama. Me and Aggie are worried that after receiving the blessing of Ornix, you might have had some prophetic dreams. Oh, that makes sense. What's a prophetic dream? I mean, I feel like we should know the answer. It's kind of in the name, but sure. For example, in Akama's history, there was a general, the Alliance, who once had a dream. In the dream, an eagle swooped down and caught a doe and her fawn, who was attacked and pecked to death by crows in the end. After that, he realized that dream was a prophecy about the war. The eagle represented the allied forces, the doe and her fawn represented the enemies and their allies, and the crow symbolized the cruelty and unpredictability of war. Everything in the dream came true in reality. If you had a similar dream, Little Gray, you should pay close attention. Oh, I can't remember anything. Little Gray doesn't remember anything, so we won't worry. Aggie, since everything is fine, let's talk shop, shall we? So now the real plot unfolds. This is serious business. That's not British enough. Hello there, what the governor? What about? Hey, you got a license for that? Okay. It's a month of joy once again. Followers of the god of banquets from Mythimus are planning to hold a water carnival at the Court of Seasons. It's called Seal Slammers. The name really does have the taste of Fagusa's disciples. Reward for Maggie is quite serious. By the name of the Gold Weaver of Akama, I've commissioned the Grand Craftsman Artonis to create a gold seal cup to be awarded to the winner of the competition. This is a grand event. Perhaps our distinguished guests might be interested. I do like rewards. Young guys in Kaching superpower again. Peak. It's a small token. It's just a humble gesture from the host. Even though the threat of black tide still looms, we hope that the citizens of Akuma can use the competition to release the pent-up emotions they've been holding in for so long. As the esteemed guest of the Chrysos era, I hope you can immerse yourself into the culture of Akuma with this experience. If Little Gray is interested, sign up at the baths tomorrow. But it's getting late. Hope you have a good dream tonight, Little Gray. We'll take our leave now. See you at the venue tomorrow. We have that aggressive foreshadowing as any indicator. We are now going to have a dream of some sort, where we, a prophetic dream related to seals, I guess? Sure. Once again, how it's resting time with daylight being forever. Good night. Maybe it'll be a prophetic dream tonight. I say it rhymes, but night and tonight really aren't rhymes. Perhaps influenced, yep, as expected. ... Wake up. Wake up. Steak. Steak. Oh shit. I am Fagusa, the titan of banquets and oceans, chalice of plenty. I'm calling you Steak. But why though? What's going on? Where did you take me? Is this still my bath chamber? This is your prophetic dream, and you, Steak, on a child of prophecy. What the fuck? That's a lot of seals. Look around. In one night, the humans in Akuma have decreased their capacities by 10,000-fold. All humans have regressed into baby seals. Even the Chrysos heirs are not spared. You must take up the responsibility of the child of prophecy. You must save them. Huh. Does this imply humans have evolved from baby seals? Amphorius doesn't care about such strict theories of evolution. Fair enough. Why'd you come to me, Fagusa? Because you're the child of prophecy who can save all the baby seals. This is a weird-ass prophetic dream. Talk about a lighter tone after the main story. And you must take part in seal slammers and win the final trophy. Only then will the humans and the baby seals, also known as the sacred beast of Fagusa, be saved. Whatever. You don't believe in my prophecy. If you keep up your doubts and hesitations, the baby seal crisis will become inevitable. I hereby prophesize. If you don't win the trophy, you will turn into a baby seal and stay that way. Forever. Ever. Ever. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. It seems simple. If even the prophecy doesn't alarm you, it'll make you experience it in the dream. Suddenly feel like you're falling from a great height, crashing onto the ground. Aw, shit. No, help! Why am I a seal? Oh, God. Help, I'm surrounded by seals. Now, do you understand the imminent danger? I understand. Nah, I'm all in. This feels just fine. You haven't understood it at all. If you fail, you'll become a baby seal, and I can't guarantee what kind of baby seal you'll turn into. The base chance of you turning into a lively, speaking, and laughing baby seal is 0.6. Hey, that's the odds for gotcha. Where the base chance for you to turn into an inert and passive baby seal for display on the shelves is 99.4%. I turn into a plushie? We've spent too long chit-chatting. Look, your enemy is here. Baby seals, your end is nigh. The Painon, evil maskman trying to bring down the seal king. What the fuck is happening? I am Painon. Behold my legion of baby seal turncoats. Together we are Painon's legion. Oh, that's right. Submit yourself to our great Lord Painon. Wait, I'm human again? Huh? That's not what's important right now. There's no need to fear. You still have trusty seal companions to depend on. Behold, the Outlander Warrior of Legend. Oh my god. Bubbles. Oh, so you're the child of prophecy. I'm Bubbles the Chimera. Sounds like a Sonic name. Stay with me and become heroes. Fine, and they stole your line. I told you, I'm not Finan, I'm Painon, the ultimate Painon. The golden trophy only belongs in Painon's Legion. You're too late, child of prophecy. Cut the chatter, face me in battle. That didn't rhyme. I thought it would rhyme. It didn't. Oh shit, we flipped coin side goes first, okay. Okay, how I turn, how do you play? Alright, let Bubble Shirt do a barium seal. Have attack HP indicate for each of them. Drag backwards to launch. Boom! Well, kind of, okay. Seal Smash! On Baby Seal dealt damage equal to its attack to the enemy. But now it's the enemy's turn. Oh god. No, my Baby Seal! It's now my turn. Feeling a bit tired. After all, each baby seal can only take action one time per round. Drag another teammate and command its attack. Maybe I will. What if we do one of these? Ooh. Wait. That's what designated area? How cringy is it? Oh, interesting. Well, double bond. When they take action, collision between baby seals only damage the enemy. I see. Don't know how that works flavor-wise, but mechanically, it's good to know. Massive damage to one seal can be done in that way. Okay, so in 2 allies clashing, in between someone's turn is fine. Okay, check abilities here. Bubbles. If an enemy baby still gets an extra action. Now that sounds pretty good. Let's see. Bubbles is the finisher. First seal. Smashed. There's another one. Oh lord. Pine on suffering now. Easy points, one step closer to a perfect victory. Baby seals that defeat a little group and return to the pool. Don't worry about it. Use my ability to let them feel the power of extra actions. Okay. If I do this, maybe I'll be able to do a double kill. Oh yeah. Now that is the power of extra actions. Phenomenal. Someone even say peak. Oh, I only get one per turn. Oh, my boy. Don't show a perfect victory. Whatever, I did better. This is a nice break from the endgame content I was suffering under. After all baby seals have taken action, the next round begins, and the player who goes first is Swap. I didn't go first. I think I went first last time. Yeah, shit. Shiitake mushrooms even. Attack boost? Must be their special ability. A mega seal indeed. Curious. Maybe something like this would be good. Oh, that hit 2 of them. Oh, don't kill my leader. I need that guy. Ouch. Oh, a little combo there rather than bonk, bonk, bonk. I didn't even consider that. What a move. A hat trick. Feed 3 more enemy baby seals. Feed at least 1. Just enough. Killing machine. Dealt the highest damage. You know what? That's pretty fun, actually. That's pretty good. Woo, woo. Give up now, Painon's Legion. Impossible. But this is but a prophetic dream I haven't lost yet. Here's our Seal Kingdom. You're the only one who should leave. Prophesize one's with us. We won't take your bullying anymore. Curses. Fall back. I'll remember this stake child of prophecy. Your opponent called Painon stumbles away in defeat. And yada yada yada. Remember your victory. This battle shall be remembered as the prologue to the cataclysmic war by the baby seals to come. Stake, have you found a resolve to win the trophy? I didn't need the extra motivation to win. Why you gotta be weird? Having an objective and some pressure never hurts. Before you wake up, partner, let me introduce the brave warriors of the Seal Kingdom. As you know, Mega Seal's my buddy, between many opponents side by side. Buddy in arms, yo, seal power. Okay. I've known this rubber seal for a long time. It's astonishingly strong. I'm the heel who will become the Seal King. Maybe we won't remember who you are when the stream ends, but please remember to come find us. Don't you forget about us. I'll forget for Goose before I forget you, Three. Ouch. But very touching. Before you go, I have 3 final reminders for you. Firstly, maybe you don't believe in prophetic dreams. Maybe we'll have the chance to witness it come true. The 3 prophesized disasters will happen in order. The black tide muddles clear waters. The giant beast rests in the abyss. And finally, the golden trophy shatters the snow champion. But then the prophecy can't be fulfilled. That's why my second reminder is for you to rally companions and stand against fate. Whoa! Bubbles got tail tricks! That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Bubbles, like a mirror wearing a hat, sunglasses, and a swimming ring, is the prophesized Outlander warrior. It will lead you to victory. As well as the dexterous ranger, you must find her. She will carry the golden trophy and cheat fate so it'll no longer break. It's not Cypher, is it? That's your only chance. You have to figure it out yourself. My third reminder is the most important, so do well to remember. You must not tell anyone about the prophetic dream. If you do, you'll turn into a baby seal. Okay. Not even to the Gold Weaver or the Messenger or any of your companions to come. Tell no one. But woo, fret not. Bubbles will aid you even if you keep the dream a secret. Won't Bubbles remember this dream? Or is this a prophetic Bubbles? This dream is yours only. Alright, by the time you woke up. But before you forget, or just remember the prophetic dream again. You will participate in winter tournament. You will rescue everyone as well as all the baby seals. If you don't do it, baby seals will... Yeah. Why? I went to sleep. What happened? Why are we here? Oh no. Pinon's Legion has found me. Pinon's Legion? What are you talking about? Grady, it's too cold on the floor. Better to get up. I went to sleep in my bed. What the hell happened? Let me introduce them to you. These are the Mythmus brothers. Aquaphy, Apophis, and Amorphis. They are the organizers of the Fagusa Festival. I don't know why you ended up here, but better now than never. We were just talking about the Baby Seals tournament. Looks like I already told you. Yeah, the something Seal Slammers tournament. Speaking of, Lady Goldreaver has our utmost gratitude for the trophy. It ignited everyone's passion for the tournament. Fagusa's birthday won't be complete without festivities and celebrations, after all. Lady Aglaya wants more people to be involved and share the joy of Mythimus. If I wasn't so occupied, I would have loved to join in myself. Luckily, you now have an even better candidate. So, dear partner, would you care to participate? I probably will not do any of those things. I do not return to a baby seal. If I don't, I could lose my life, so I should probably do it. Lose your life? You don't need to do the slamming yourself. Hold on. Did I get it wrong? Lord Finan, pay the ramblings no mind. Just pretend that he said... Damn. I seem to wise to our bullshit. That's crazy. Since Gray has decided to participate in the tournament, you should take this little one with you. This is Bubbles, a little chimera raised in the Garden of Life. It's energetic and quite the troublemaker. The scholars simply don't know what to do with it. Bubbles, the chimera wearing a hat, sunglasses, and a swimming ring? Oh, you know me? Or do I know you? The prophesized Outlander warrior. What's happening? Oh, Bubbles, my Bubbles. Oh, what's the meaning of this? Oh, he already considers you part of the team. But it doesn't know anything. Is this going to work? Oh, woo. You look down on Bubbles. Anything the baby seals can do, Bubbles can do better. I guess you two will have to break a sweat. I'm vouching for you after all. If you get defeated in the first round, my reputation will... Bubbles won't let Steak lose. You can already feel it. Our incredible teamwork is written in destiny. That's great. With Gray, you are sure to learn a lot in the tournament, Bubbles. Well, that is settled. Steak has been recorded as a contestant. Everyone, please look forward to our tournament. After some time, the Mythmus brothers set up, I guess. Was that said? Prologue complete. Woo! Okay, we got time for a few matches. Wow, little Gray, we knew you'd come. Just now, we saw little Syphy running past. Little Syphy. Oh, they were. Cypher or Cypheroth? That's good. That's a good Final Fantasy reference. No, we don't know what that is. We mean Cypher. Little Syphy is always hiding from Aggie. We can't even catch her shadow. She's probably not participating. Anyway, we should go back to the tournament. Steak, you're just in time. The matchups are out. You're in the same group as Lady Tribby. Lady Trinan has been assigned to another group. And we'll go against little Gray in the same group. I must remind you that it's not enough to simply have a little chimera and a common gray seal. You need at least 3 seals for the official competition. Steak, do you have that? You know that. This, right? Aggie has prepared seal tokens for little Gray. Allow us to pass them to you. As expected of Lady Aglaya. With these seal tokens, you can buy baby seals to join the competition. Attention, contestants! The group stage is about to begin. Please bring your baby seals and head to the arena. The matches are about to begin. Shop to your heart's content at my place and prepare enough baby seals. That's not my money. It's also fake money. Little Gray, see you in the arena later. Alright, let's get going. So we buy seals, huh? Welcome to Seal Samuels. We need 3 baby seals to go to a store. That's the Mega Seal. That's an prophecy. For Goose's blessing, add baby seals that collide to gain 3 attack until the end of... Oh, it's temporary. Good to know. End of the round. Gimme. Hey, bro. I like you. Aw, that was cute. Peek. Alright, time to test our first group. It's stronger than our prophetic dream one, at least. We got 2 cool people. Winning first place in group stage will advance you to the next stage. Our woo is just a group stage piece of cake for us. Oh, totally. We got Steak, Timos, Purifis, and Tribby. Up next, the battles between contestants Steak and Timos, who is sponsored by Superhero. The Memorial Palace is known Basso brand. Okay, sure. You just wanted to slip it in and out, didn't you? Welcome to Timos' channel. This competition will be live streaming in its entirety on the World Round Web. Oh my god. Live stream, remember to get my good angle. With your flawless skin, you'll be a star on screen. Oh, speaking of skincare, I brought us a super smooth and silky superhero shower soap, guaranteed to improve your skin condition. Be a day or a night, superhero shower soap makes me want to dance. Oh, that's enough. Do you want to skip these annoying ads and preview my A seal right away? Become a superhero premium member and get early access. Oh my god. I'll just bump you. Can we disqualify him? Wait, no, please don't. Let's start. Let's skip the introduction section and jump straight into the match. Before the match starts, you can choose which baby seals to deploy. Wow. From all of our amazing options. Which ones could I possibly pick? I think it'll have to be those. Be careful of the most inconspicuous seal. Alright, we go first? Yeah, we go first. Okay. Let's make it happen. Let's see, they have their own Mega Seal. They also have a Boom Boom Seal. During the action, 2 Water Bombs that random enemy seal each showing 4 damage. That's pretty cool. During the action, increase attack by 2 after each collision until end of the round. I see. What about something like this? 16 damage. Let's start. Buffing. The double buff. That is terrifying. That works. Oh, that really worked. Oh my god, he got fucked. Not really for that to happen, but I'm not complaining. Like, oh man. Oh, we got rid of the bubbles. That was awesome, dude. I wanted more of that. Let's see, what can I do? Little boom action? Sure. Oh, that wasn't very good. That was a whip. I did not use his ability well. Oh well. The collision seal seems like it could be really powerful. Oh, it's power. Could it be? It's like for Goose's blessing as needed. In the next round, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm not feeling super good about hitting these extra actions right now. When a baby seal's attacked by 6 though, I can definitely mess with that. Oh my god, they got crit chance. Oh shit. Okay. They go first as well. Thankfully, they went stupid though. We are certainly not stupid. Even with that move. What about something like this? If I go all the way here. Yeah. And this just needs to happen during his action, the extra action, right? Or does he have to do the kill? Let's find out. Nice. It is anytime he hits. You should battle me in this? Oh, is this co-op? That's awesome. No, yeah, you'd probably crush me. We'll see though, I'm still learning after all. I'm only gonna get better from here. Hopefully. This might not be perfect. I probably should start with Mega Seal, but, you know, we don't worry about that too hard. Just look at my phone. Yeah, there we go. 3-0. We definitely got this first round in the bag. Which is so cute, though. What is it? Grand First Baby Seal collided with during the action and extra action. That seems pretty good. That seems rather good. Let's give Mega Seal a chance to shine. Unless he gets fucked up immediately. But then I just get another one, right? And also I'm going first this time. Yes, I am. Oh, that was buffed up power. Hold on, I feel we could do something real nasty with everything going on here. What if we went like something like this? Or we like send these in? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. Or like, almost fucked it up. Okay. Hello? Let me do it. Help me? That was weird. Why couldn't I do what I wanted to? How annoying. It might still be fine, but that was... I mean, yeah, we're just gonna kill this guy, so actually it's completely fine. That was weird. I couldn't do the thing I want. I was not right-clicking. I was not canceling. Whatever. We still finish him off. Boom. Not quite perfect, but a win's a win. A dub's a dub. Peacemaker. Yeah, that makes sense. He's kind of a buff character. First blood, 98 damage from a common baby seal. That's funny. W, second place. I might fall, but the superhero showers of superb promotion will never falter. What kind of promotion are you talking about? Good question. Oh my god. Please leave the premises and don't come back. Wait, only 3 minutes left. If you haven't bought it yet, hurry up and place your order. Once time's up, the soap will be gone. I promise everyone, if every 10 bars of superhero shower soap sold in my live stream, the revenue from 1 bar will be donated to the people of Castrum Kremnos to help them popularize dictionaries as soon as possible. I can't wait them to know more than the word, what, HKS? Hickasus? Whatever that, you know what I mean. I'm too tired. I gotta call it soon. I think I got like 1 more seal battle in me. Mods, ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Send the link! Mr. Timos, bad news. The link is gone. Stolen. And the shower soaps, too. Wait, what? Can virtual links be stolen? Those darn Zagreus followers? Mr. Timos, there's only a cat coin over here. Timos and his team exchange glances and leaving the heads hanging. You know, I don't even feel bad. Finally finished. I'm happy to announce the victor for this round, contestant Steak. Congrats. Steak, ready for the next one? Your opponent is ready. Wait, sure. I will go for 1 more, but don't we have enough to, like, I love slamming stuff. So me. I do love slamming stuff, it's true. Can we, like, get a new seal that's not Mr. Gray? These both seem interesting. I kind of like the water man. He just seems kind of cool. Rubber seal's also cool, though. I kind of like water guy. I like his little orbs. So sure. And now against Purpose. And then we'll have to save the Tribby fight for another time, I'm afraid. Destins of this round are Steak and Purpose. What happened to you? Someone informed the people of Charlie Courtyard. Don't. I just escaped from the Charlie Courtyard. Are you alright? Will you live? I'll live for now. Excuse me. I am tasked by the Courtyard to take back the escapee Purpose. Charlie Courtyard accidentally lost track of him, and he escaped from the intensive care unit. Let's pause the match for now. No, I won't go back. I tried so hard to get out of there. Do you know how far Charlie Courtyard is from here? Oh, so you know how far I had to run. Asshole. I just like seal slammers too much. I'm willing to give him my life just to be able to participate. Sir, you don't have to grow out like this. The event might get a rerun. We will have another chance in the future. Look at me. You think I still have a chance? Hey man, it's a permanent event. Come back after you've recovered. I can't. The reward's only a limited time, he knows. If you don't let me compete, I'll die the bath's red. Dad, no fear. Just let him have a go. We are but using each other to reach our goals. Why do I feel like something is still after me? Wow, what a cool seal. Its unique appearance and cool entrance. You've upstaged me. Who the heck are you? I don't know you. That's a good thing for me. Woo, you're acting cool again. But I'm the protagonist here, Steak. We gotta defeat it. Alright, Steak. Just finish this quickly. Make sure they understand you don't stand a chance. Let's do it. They're cooked. Oh, Mega Seal again? And whatever this guy does, we can't tell it just yet. Send in the boom boom seal. You wouldn't lose to a dying seal, would I? Never. I would never. I'm too good for that. Spiky totem, interesting. The seal damage to baby seals, heard. Now, what do you do? When HP drops to 25, increase attack by 10. Well, that's spooky. Duly noted, I guess. Okay, let's start with a little bit of buffing. Buff my boys up. Damn it. Nice, 12 attack, that was pretty good. He also wants to buff his boys up. Shit. Put him in a somewhat awkward situation, too. Very simply like this will be my ticket to victory. That's pretty well. I did get spiked once, but I hit 36 damage, which is pretty good. They are at 21. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh gee whiz. Oh gee whiz. Hold on. If we can fuck this guy up, get extra action. Big. Okay. We gotta move quick right now. Because this guy's about to eat my face. Yep. He ate my face. Oh shit, that was one I think he had already gone. Oh, he's about to eat my face real bad. Alligator seals immune to spike damage. Increase your baby seals back by 2. With initial 4 each round for the next 2 rounds. Sure, why not? I like investments. Doesn't really that one. This guy might just kill him. I'm going for buff sword, which doesn't make sense. And he's still gotta kill him. Oof. I'm actually pretty concerned right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not like this guy being at 15. Not like that at all. If I do 8 here, they have 12, so I can get a double hit with bubbles. He'll be taken down. Let's try that. Yeah, I can probably double hit that, depending on what he does. Interesting. Well, that guy does have 17 attacks. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Come on. Double hit me. Really? Shoot. That's not good. Oh, he almost double hit me in return. Oh, I still have this dude. Forgot about him. My bad. My bad, guy. We're gonna make a comeback here. So we got that 2-1. And next turn we can start by having Bubbles take out this dude, which will be really good. Baby Seals take double spike damage. And the next one, the first acting Baby Seal. Oh, that seems like a lot of fun. Hold on. That just seems like fun. I just want to go fast. I don't know if that's very good, but it seems like, oh, he did too. Crazy. Definitely taking this one out. Go to that guy. Go crazy! That was a lot less crazy than it was in that. Okay. Oh, just to take out this dude, that will be good. Boop, boop. We need to clash Mega Assist basically. Oh, right! Extra turn. It might just be cooked immediately. Nice. Okay. Another 4-1. Pretty superb. Hat-trick, Peacemaker, Killing Machine. Nice. Trippy's got perfect score too, though. How are you holding up, contestant? Still alive. What a shame. But my baby seal is in worse shape than before. Unnecessary. One will just come for me. My patience is really thin. That's crazy. Are you alright, Bandage Seal? One of the lesser sufferings I've endured. Just now, something struck me. Skyfather carefully. Perhaps both of us can still be saved? Don't move. I'll make sure to get you back to the Twilight Courtyard safely. Alright, I hereby declare Stake as the winner. Take a quick rest. We'll be back soon. This is the final round of the group stage. Looks like you two have won both matches all great. Congrats. Oops. The next fight will determine who advances to the knockout stage. Of course, it'd be us. Who else? Certainly not that chimera. That's gotta be racist. What? Oh, I'll make sure to teach you a lesson. Those of you are ready, please head to the bathroom and take your position. I'm actually not ready. Don't turn around, speed, deep breaths, Morphus. I will turn around. The bath has been poisoned. There's no way you can continue to match. Oh my god, is that a dead seal? What? Who did this? How cruel! Baby seal! Would this be the black tide melts clear waters from my dream? Contestants, please, just look. What is to be done now? A match. No worries. Let's put the match as a little grand hold for now. First, we fill the bath with clean water, but more importantly, we need to catch the culprit. Who would be the one to cause trouble here? I did see a cat coin just now. Little Gray, are you referring to little Syphie? Alright, Apophis, you know the aftermath. We will investigate the bath of stink. Hard Cypher poisoning a seal, though. It seems kind of fucked up. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. That's crazy. Next time on Hawkeye Star Rail. The mystery of the Seal Slammer Slitherer. I don't know. I could have done better than that, but I want some alliteration for the name. That's what we're calling it, though. It is midnight where I am, and I'm a little sleepy. Hold on. Wait. What's this? We got a little friend request something? I'm not one of those in a hot second, but absolutely, sure. 42 friends. Nice. Meaning life. I think an achievement while I was getting my ass kicked by Shadow Dude. Yeah. Allows Flame Reaver to consecutively move 2 times phase 1. Sag. That's like consolation prize. But yeah. Good to hang out with you, Cho. Shout out to Big E and Jerry for being around. We hate to lose to 50-50, but at least we'll get a guaranteed highest scene. That'll be nice. And then there'll be some good, honest, hard saving for the Saber and Archer, which I'll be pulling for non-stop probably over the course of the next 3 patches. I mean, I can't guarantee that. We'll have to see what kind of characters they bring in 3.5 and 3.6. But I can tell you one thing, is that I want Saber and Archer real bad, and I want them to be good real bad too. And if making them like an E3 character is what I need to make them good, well, by golly, not gonna be happy about it, but I will do it. Tomorrow is going to be a mix of Zenless Zone Zero and the Bazaar. It was originally going to be purely the Bazaar, but I realized that that is happening at what is happening is that at 12 p.m. the Bazaar is going into maintenance for the next season for 3 hours. So I can't do Bazaar all day, which means it's going to be Bazaar, Zone 0, and then 1 new Bazaar game after that. At least Archer is free. This is true, Archer is free. I only need to get 13 5-stars instead of 14. I really appreciate the game for that. Shoot, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and Thursday we're going to play some Liza P. Good old Souls-like. For now, I was learning to raid into maybe a Dr. Parenting with some Genshin Impact. That sounds pretty good. Kitten Angie. Bro, we always raid into Kitten Angie when she's raiding. Hold on. We literally have to raid into Kitten Angie. Also, might be her birthday today. Do not quote me on that. But honestly, it's funny if you just do it anyways. You guys should go in there and say, happy birthday, Kitten Angie. That's absolutely the plan. I want to thank you all once again for watching. I am genuinely sorry I started 2 hours late, but it was for a very important call that I did have to do, so it is what it is. If you are a lovely follower, like my homie Joe, you can rate out with this emote. If you are a gracious subscriber, you can rate out with this emote. I hope you got something out of this stream. Hope you stay healthy. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.